To Game Masters right here on the Games Done Quick GDQ Hotfix. I am your host for Game Masters tonight, Phant_TV. Good to have you all. And it's going to be a pretty awesome show. It's a very unique way to go through Ocarina of Time, and we'll get to more on that in a couple moments. But before we get in, SGDQ 2023 is coming up May 28th through June 4th in Minneapolis, Minnesota. If you're interested in attending the event, registration is now open until May 3rd. So go to gamesdonequick.com for more info. Also, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered on the GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick Hotfix. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy the daily speedrunning content. And today is all about something called the Ocarina of Time Master Series Challenge. And here to talk all about it with me is the creator of the challenge, DannyB. Danny, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
So I'm doing fantastic. I'm really excited for this. But, for our audience, everybody coming in right now, what exactly is the Ocarina of Time Master Series?
Yeah, sure. So the OOT Master Series is a series of 10 challenges for OOT speedrunners to accomplish. It started on January 1st of this year, and each task lasts 2 weeks. And for the 2 weeks that each task is open, any speedrunner that wants to participate can try to put together their best run and submit to the leaderboard. And depending on how well they do at the end of those 2 weeks compared to everybody else, they'll get points, depending on their placement in that task, and those points get aggregated across all tasks towards an overall leaderboard, which will determine who is the OOT master at the end of the season this May after all 10 tasks are done. And the reason that I wanted to put together this challenge, this series, is because a lot of speedrun challenges these days, and pretty much all the time, are live content, right? Live races, people getting thrown into challenges that they haven't seen before. And while those can be really fun, it's also really cool to see people try to tackle things, and spend a bunch of time offline to work on really optimizing it, right? It's almost like, a speedrun you'd find on the speedrun.com leaderboard, but it's only around for 2 weeks, and it's a brand new challenge forcing you to do new and interesting things that you may have never done in the game before.
Yeah, and we have a poll going right now. I'm not sure if it's still going. I'll get a check on it. Of 3 challenges, 3 potential challenges that I am going to attempt, and I am not a, top-ranking OOT speedrunner. So I got Danny here, who's gonna help me along through some of these challenges. But I'm gonna show that you don't have to have a lot of experience to get into it. There's a whole bunch of resources available. So like any glitches you may need, there's just so much out there to learn from and utilize to try and get through the challenges. And a lot of them have quite a few different ways to do them. Like some of them expect glitches, some of them you can do largely glitchless. So there's kind of like a little something for everyone to have fun, even if you don't want to compete for the top times. Just going through a lot of these, it's a really fun challenge and really makes you think about all the different things that have been going on. And we've got the challenge as chosen by chat, Danny. They have gone with task 4. Gossip
Overwhelmingly
Girl.
so, it seems.
Yeah. Wonder how much of it was the name or just everybody loves Gossip Stones. This is going to be wild because you're going to have to teach me a little bit about some OOT glitches to get this one done pretty quickly.
Yeah. There's some stuff to learn for this one, for sure.
So, task number 4, if you want to give us the quick summary of it.
Yeah, sure. Let me pull it up myself here. So task 4, every task comes with a little bit of lore. So I'm going to read you the lore snippet for task 4. Zelda was really appreciative of you performing that field research on Song of Time blocks a few weeks ago, which is a callback to task 1. Now she's studying the Sheikah Stones and wants your help one more time. Supposedly, they're talented little things and can do all sorts of cool stuff. So the goal for task 4 is to pick any single Gossip Stone and do all of the possible things that you can do to Gossip Stones to that one Gossip Stone in any order. And the 9 things that you can do to a Gossip Stone are: let its gaze pierce your mind, which is what happens when you talk to it without the Mask of Truth. You can make it tell you the time, which is when you hit it with a sword type of item. You can make it wiggle, hitting it with a boomerang, Deku Seed, hook shot, or bow and arrow. You can flatten it by hitting it with a Megaton Hammer. You can make it spin by hitting it with a magic attack. You can make it tell you a secret by talking to it with the Mask of Truth. You can make it give you a fairy by playing one of a few different songs. You can make it give you a big fairy by playing specifically Song of Storms. And you can send it to outer space by hitting it with an explosion. It's a lot of different things you can do.
Favorite.
Yeah. And the reason why I like this challenge is because I think there's a lot of people who had no idea that you could do all of this different stuff to Gossip Stones.
Yeah, for me, I knew like some of the obvious ones, like everybody's going to most likely talk to a Gossip Stone. It's very easy to hit it with a sword. And also with a hammer, but you know, some of the more obscure ones, like playing specific songs, like I did not know there were, like I knew there were songs, but I did not know there were this many different ones, and all the effects. So,
and then there's one restriction on the challenge where you have to do all of these things kind of in one visit at the end of your run, right? So you can't like do some stuff, leave, come back, do some more stuff, leave, come back, do some more stuff. The goal is to have everything you need to be able to do all of it in kind of one session at the end.
Interesting. So with some of them, does that mean I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the Megaton Hammer as a child, for example?
If you want to do it as child, then yes.
Or wearing masks as an adult.
True. There is the option to wear a mask as adult.
All right. Well, we'll see how well I can do getting out of here. I have an idea of how I'm going to get some of the stuff, but not necessarily all of the stuff. So I think we just start out and go, because I'm going to be getting the Kokiri sword at the very least. So I want to swing that hammer as child, though. So we'll see what options we could get. But I say we're good to go. Ready, Danny, to help guide me through this?
Yeah, sure thing. Can you share your game feed in the call?
Oh, shoot. I may have forgotten to make it so Danny could actually see what I'm doing. Stand by. Let's see here. Yes. We'll do this. Live production happening right now.
Perfect.
Does that work? No, that's not what it is. That's not what I want.
We got there.
There we go. We got it. We're in there. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we did start just by skipping the intro cutscene. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. So, Danny, I'm going to be collecting 40 rupees and getting the Kokiri sword here.
Okay.
And a Deku shield.
Pretty standard start. Sounds good.
Pretty standard OOT speedrunning starts. So let's see how much of this I remember. I'm a little bit rusty. It's been a hot minute, as in a couple months since I did some GSR speedruns. We'll see how good my memory is. We are playing on the Wii Virtual Console version of OOT. Well, on the Japanese version, because it's just faster. So. Ah, dang, I missed it. I missed my first cool side hops. Looked like I knew what I was doing, Danny.
So, with task 4, let's talk about what difficulties do you foresee?
So the things I can think about immediately that could cause some problems is just getting, or the mask sequence would be just quite long to get all the way up to Mask of Truth. But outside of that, obtaining the hammer would be quite cumbersome. And let me pull up here the rest of the task. So Song of Storms I can get pretty easily once I go adults. As well as just having ZL, which I could just get before I go adults. A magic item, I could probably get Dense Fire relatively easily. And I'm just going through hitting it with a projectile, so I'd have to go get like a bow or a slingshot. So I think probably the biggest thing I'm thinking of is getting that hammer.
Okay.
I feel that would take me the longest, and I forgot to get 5 rupees. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's all good. I'm just gonna go out here and grab some more.
Shortchange the poor shopkeeper.
There we go, 40 bucks. If I have to do it all in one sitting, yeah.
Phant is totally controlling the game. I am here for moral support and coaching in case things go awry.
Yeah, this is live coaching that's happening. So if we're doing any RBA shenanigans, Danny's going to walk me through it. So there's a lot of knowledge implied with doing some RBAs. But all right, so first things first, I need to get out of the forest because we're going and collecting items. Now, what do you think, Dan? Should I go get some bomb shoes in the well? Or?
Bomb shoes are always a good start. Yeah, can't go wrong.
Thinking, we'll see if I can actually do it. All right.
Well, you're a GSR pro.
I'm trying to do the Pokey Escape. No, shut up. Come on. Just target the wall, Link. Thank you. I'm trying to remember where oh, Navi. Navi, please. Trying to remember where I line up my C-up. I think it's like right here. Nah, didn't get the ISG there, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I do a C-up strategy to line up on the wall to try and crouch stab it. There we go.
There we go.
Right, I'm going to do my favorite thing I love doing here. This is slow, but I just love it because heck this guy.
It's a little bit evil.
Yeah. I think I need to be closer to the wall, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, how are you doing this?
Even slower.
There we go. Later, deleted underneath the map.
What a nerd.
What a nerd. That is the slow way of doing it, but it's great.
It's worth it.
It's totally worth it. All right, so I'm going to head to bottom of the well. Should I be getting a bottle by any chance, Danny? What do you think?
So, if you don't get a bottle, then I will tell you that you are committing to definitely getting the legit Mask of Truth and the legit hammer, basically legit everything, right?
Chat, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should try and have Danny coach me through RBA or just go get this stuff the boring way? I want to hear what you all think. Can I successfully pull off RBA? Oh my goodness. We're trying to be crowd pleasers here. You voted for this challenge. Influence how I'm going to do it. But anyway, our first order of business, I'm going to go into the bottom of the well and attempt to get some shoes. So, it's been a hot minute since I've done the out of bounds. We'll see if I can do it. But yeah, Danny, tell me what chat wants.
We got one vote for bottle.
What's the speed delay? Yeah.
We got a couple votes for RBA. We got one vote for the boring way.
I'm seeing a lot of RBAs. Yes, the owl. Yeah. I think we're going to be doing RBA. Yeah. So Danny is here not only for creating on Game Masters, for creating the Ocarina of Time Master series, but is also pretty dang knowledgeable in OOT itself. I mean, you got to be to come up with all these awesome, interesting challenges for speedrunners to do. Yes, hi, we're done. I was distracted with my the point I was trying to make, and I just talked to the owl and had to repeat the words like 4 times.
Happens to the best of us.
It does. It does. This game is so wonderfully broken, and I think with how much you can do in this game, it probably makes it pretty fun to think of ways to route things around and just come up with these challenges, I'd imagine.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I mean, this game, it truly is a sandbox. Like, if there's something that you want to do, it's possible, right? So it's really a game that lends itself super well to things like bingos and custom challenges and things like that. You know, it's the this series of challenges has captured a lot of people's interest.
Yeah, I know bingo is pretty popular in OOT.
And the best thing about, OOT's glitches is that as broken as they are and as crazy and interesting as they are, they don't really impact casual gameplay very much, right? Like most of us, when we played OOT for the first time, we had a pretty solid experience, right? Like it does, they don't rear their heads for nothing. So, when you go digging on purpose for those things, you'll find them and then you can use them and they're super cool. But, you get to have that rock solid casual experience too, which is really the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I think this has always blown my mind about OOT. With the amount of ways the game can be broken, and the fact that it still functions, I find incredible. So, like, if I programmed a video game, anything that went against how exactly I expected it to go, it'd probably just, like, blow up and crash your computer or something, so... Yeah, I'm catching some chickens here. We're gonna get the bottle. I saw a lot of RBA, so we're gonna get... In order to reverse ball adventure, I do need a bottle, I think, so...
Give me that idea.
A friend who is quite knowledgeable on Ocarina of Time told me. Friend's here. Surprise.
Surprise.
Alright.
So how much do you think you want to do in this first Child Link segment here before we go adult?
Okay, so I want to get Bomb Shoes. I think I want to get ZL. Potentially. And that's about all I'm thinking. But...
So if we're doing RBA, there is the opportunity to get ZL from RBA.
Oh, yeah. In that case, I just get the Bomb Shoes and skip to adult. So. But that's all I got. I don't think I need anything except maybe a slingshot. But if I can get that via RBA as well, so. I'm thinking about the projectile weapon and where I can get it.
So a projectile hookshot counts as a projectile.
Oh, hookshot counts, and hookshot's my projectile weapon for sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting that. So I've got the first two taken care of, because I got swords, and I'm going to get the Master Sword as soon as I get adult, so either way it's fine. Projectile's going to be covered with hookshot, most likely. Give me my bottle.
So
I'm thinking, ZL, because I need to get magic somewhere. Yeah, I'm only thinking Bomb Shoes right now, Danny.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna need this chicken for later. So you rescued it and we're back.
So right now, Phant's trying to get into bottom of the well, which of course is blocked by a bunch of water.
It is. But I got a chicken.
We can have a chicken, which is...
This is the important part. I also activated ISG. Probably one of the most famous glitches, but I think we could talk about it for people who may not know.
Yeah, so what Phant did was did a crouch stab attack with the sword. And when you interrupt a crouch stab on the very last frame, which she did via the sign, by talking to the sign there, it prevents the sword's hitbox from deactivating. So you just run around and the sword is like a buzzsaw, doing damage on every single frame, right? And so while you're picking up the Cuckoo, it's dealing damage to the Cuckoo on every frame, but it's preventing also the Cuckoo's cutscene from playing, where the Cuckoo gets angry at you and calls all its buddies to come attack you. But then the moment you drop the Cuckoo, that interruption stops, and it has the ability to... Speaking of ISG...
Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, and then we use that cutscene's property of allowing Link to ignore water at the same time, and we fall all the way through.
I need a roll, I think.
Yeah. And then we have we also have ISG right now for a totally different purpose.
I forget the inputs for the lineup. It's like side hop left and roll.
So you can just do one ESS left from straight. Like, just do one ESS left right now.
Oh. Stand by. I remember doing a setup that like involved this or something, but... What was it? What was it? Wasn't that?
You might have done like a backward side roll. So like...
Yeah, because I did the same thing over here on this wall over here.
Yeah. I'm not sure what setup you were doing, but you can...
It was your setup.
Oh, you were doing the, like, okay. I don't actually remember what that is. I made it once, specifically for beginners, and then forgot what it was, because I never used it myself.
Oh, yeah. I want to say it was just a side hop and roll, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You can also get ISG off that like over there.
Live learning happening on the channel.
So the reason we're in here in the first place is to get bomb shoes, of course. And the bomb shoes have this unfortunate property of being underneath an explodable surface. So you would need explosives to get these explosives naturally. But what we're doing here is trying to get down into the basement, an unloaded version of the basement. And what that'll allow us to do is keep the water from up here loaded the entire time. Yeah, this is correct.
It was just side hop. That was all it was. I was overcomplicating it.
So we have ISG right here, and then.
Dang it! I knew that was gonna happen.
That's all right.
We'll try again. We'll wait. Sometimes it's like in a weird spot.
You saw something weird happen when Link shielded the damage midair. He kind of like stuck in midair for a brief moment. And if this happens with where the ground underneath Link's feet is far away, he will stick in the air indefinitely.
So we're trying to backflip at a specific time here when it's just turning around. There we go. So this is where we need to be. Then from here, I think I hold left, undo shield, hold left, and then spam. Ah, dang it, really? Didn't expect that to happen. Ideally, I go through the floor. But yeah, everybody, this is not a randomizer. We're doing this the vanilla way. I just did this earlier, too. Okay, one more frame. There we go. Oh, heck, I messed up the Z. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We'll get there, Danny. I think I was just on a bad cycle.
No rush at all.
So I have to do some very precise inputs here on specific frames.
You can see the goal on the top left there, to do all of the 9 possible things that you can do to a Gossip Stone to any one Gossip Stone.
I swear this is the hardest trick in the game. We'll be fine after this. I'm curious what my failure mechanism here is. I think I'm holding Z for too long.
You're pressing Z too late, I want to say, out of unpause lag.
Yeah, it could be. Okay, there's one. I hold it for exactly one frame there.
And now press and hold out of unpause lag here. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, this trick, turning the camera around isn't required, but it does make seeing the bubble a lot easier.
So we're in there.
There we go. All right, we're down. We're down. That's where we want to be.
All right. So basically, there's a hole in the ground that leads to the basement there, and there's a loading plane that triggers the basement to load when you pass it. But if you pass that loading plane while you're in the ocarina playing state, then it ignores the loading plane. So we're in the unloaded version of the basement. The first floor is still loaded, including the water from the first floor, which is what we're floating up in now. And if we swim in a very particular spot in that water and float all the way up,
there we go.
Can get
all right,
under the floor and get those beautiful bomb shoes.
All right, well, we'll kind of stuck here, so we'll save and quit to get out. All right, I was worried the most about that. All right. Whew.
This is not Master Quest, no, and I'm not the one playing. Phant is.
Mm-hmm. If it was Danny playing, we would have been done with this 10 minutes ago. Don't worry about it. So that water's still there, so we're just floating up. So we got the bottle, and I'm thinking now I just go adults. We do dot, get out. And I'll go get
yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Seems reasonable to me.
Now I'm gonna have to do the weight of shame outside because I didn't get in here fast enough. We have to wait a full night cycle for the drawbridge to come down. Don't worry about it. We'll have plenty to talk about while we're waiting for that to happen because the owl wants to talk to me again. And by the time he's done flying away, it's nighttime. Unless I could turn around really quick. No, see right there, the frame it happened. So this is not ideal. So Danny, how long is a night cycle?
A minute and 22 seconds or something like that.
A minute and 22 seconds, give or take a couple seconds. So that means we have to vamp and fill time here. How was your day so far up until coming over here?
Been pretty good, yeah. We can talk about how OMS has been going so far.
Yeah.
So we are currently on the 7th challenge. That's the one that speedrunners are working right now to complete. The 7th one is a little bit unique because it's a puzzle, which is why I recommended that we don't do it live on stream because it takes a little while just to figure out even what to do. But the first, so we've had 5 challenges, or 6 challenges are complete. 5 challenges have been verified and the results have been released. For the first 5 challenges, one player by the name of Count LG won the first 4.
Wow.
And then ZFG won the 5th one. And then the 6th one, the results will be revealed live this Sunday. And the way we do results is we take the top 4 players' runs, which were submitted in secret to me, and we play them back as if they were a live race. So that should be fun. That's happening this Sunday.
That's super neat. So really only you know who the winner is?
That's right. There are some players who are working together who are aware of each other's times, but only I know for sure.
That's good. So, really any gossip stone is a candidate. At least ones where I could use bombs. I'm not sure. Can I even use bombs at this point in the game? I'm not actually sure.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so those 4 can't be used.
Fun fact,
you can't
if you die in that area right outside Temple of Time, the game crashes.
Really?
Yep, you can use glitches to use bombs there, and if you die, then you'll crash.
Of course you could die there. All right, I think this angle's fine. I'm pulling for a first try door of time skip. All right. Nope, that ain't it.
Second first try.
Okay, this looks good. Nope, I got kicked out. I wonder if my angle's off.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think my angle's off. All right, let's go back and set it up. Usually if you get kicked out like that, your angle's off a little bit.
When you do the second side roll, oh, you didn't target the pillar properly. That's what it was.
Yep. There we go. That looks good.
Yeah. Beautiful. That's perfect.
All right. Here we go. We're in position. Oh, we're moving. We're continuing to move. I think this is good. Just trying to get, I think it's next frame.
Yep.
No. We got kicked out. Interesting.
More try.
Interesting.
A frame late on the back side hop, but we'll see.
Could be, yeah. Come on. Dang it, yeah. You called it. You saw it.
Something's up here.
Yeah, something's up.
Are you holding straight ESS down for the side roll?
I'm holding like down left.
Don't do that. That's the problem. Straight down.
Straight down. If it works first try, Danny, you're a legend.
Looks like you're gonna pop out again.
Pop back out, yeah. Okay. And it's down left afterwards for them.
Straight down again.
Straight down for everything?
Yep.
Patched. It's been patched.
It's the
And
No
here I'm
Dot Skip
holding
DLC.
left.
Yes, that's correct.
Keep getting kicked out.
All right, let's try angle one more time.
Yeah. I'm thinking something got messed up there.
And for this side roll too,
chats. Live learning. This is a little finicky.
for this side roll too, make sure you go straight down. All right. I'm confident. This is the one.
Danny believes in a player like me. Thank you, Danny.
You deserve it. Oh, this is it. We're in 100%.
100%. Are you going to bet your life on it?
I don't know about life.
Oh,
but
all right.
I should have.
And we're in. Let's go.
It's a very common misconception to try to hold down left because the roll's supposed to go left, but straight down's the way to go. Because if you go too far left, then you get an incorrect roll.
And that's why I have Danny here. But we're good. So, yeah, we totally collected all the spiritual stones. We're in here.
You guys remember that time where we beat Deca treated Ango's Cavern and Jabba's Belly?
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah. It was a great time. So much fun. But the interesting thing about OOT is there's a lot of glitches like this. Could be a long cutscene coming up right here. But there's nothing I would describe as like too mechanically difficult to do. Maybe like ESS turns, if you're on a GameCube controller like I am, can be a little tough to figure out. But there's a lot of stuff where, you know, you do things in a certain sequence, and you could pause buffer to certain frames to allow stuff to happen. That even if you're not as experienced like I am, eventually, as soon as you find out what's going wrong, you can just correct that, like Danny pointed out, hold down, done, dusted, we're past the door. So anybody who is willing to spend just a little bit of effort understanding the inputs, you can do basically everything I am doing here, because I am no expert in Ocarina of Time. I know my way around a little bit, but you know, I can't do pause bufferless bomb hovers forever, you know?
Yeah, the beauty of OOT is that the movement is so normalized and so repeatable. Like, you know, it's not quite so fluid, maybe not the right word, but it's something like Super Mario 64, right? Where like,
yeah,
you don't do setups in that game, right? Like you kind of do, but it's not like you hold exactly this direction on this frame every single, you know, and it's going to work the same every single time, right? Like this game, there's like an exact right answer, an exact script that I could write you and feed directly into your brain, and it would work perfectly every single time, right? So it's like it's really not so much an execution-heavy game as it's a knowledge game.
Yeah, I think you found a couple setups. Because I remember that Song of Storm, or the windmill jump that you could do. I think it was like as a child to get up top, and Danny basically would have probably described it in more detail or watching this immense cutscene where Rob Rubry was telling us all about stuff. Yeah. Where like you looked at the positions, the Z displacement, and like did the math, and you're like, oh, we can do this. We just need to find the setup for it. The math works.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a jump in the windmill right there where there's like a spinning wooden platform in the center of the windmill, right? And if you could jump up there from the bottom, then you'd be able to pick up the heart piece that's up there without using the hook shot, which is one option, or without having to complete Dante's race first, which is the other option. And by doing a little math and determining like, okay, if we jump off of this ledge, which is possible to do, and we do a jump slash for a little bit of extra height at the apex of the jump, we're going to get to this Z coordinate. And if we're at this Z coordinate when the wooden beam is exactly right here, then I know it's going to work. So now it's just a matter of like figuring out what are the frames to make that happen.
Mm-hmm. So, Danny, I am going to ask this, since RBA does a lot of things to inventory. It turns things on, it turns things off. Would it be a mistake to grab Song of Storms on my way over to Hookshot? Because it'd be overwritten by RBA shenanigans later.
That is a fantastic question. Let me give you the answer to that in one quick second here.
Yeah, sure. So RBA, it stands for Reverse Bottle Adventure. And it
would be a
has to do with memory. Sorry?
It would be a mistake. You should save Song of Storms until late.
All right. Yeah, we'll save Song of Storms till later. But it has to do with how the game's memory works, and you get your. I think it has to do with like the address of whatever's in the bottle. So like whatever you catch in the bottle has like some bit value attached to it. And if you activate the bottle from the wrong spot, it still does that, but instead of modifying the bottle contents, it changes bits and flips bits in what would be your inventory. So that's how you do bottle adventure. You catch different things, and depending on what you catch, it has a different value, and it's going to give you potentially a whole lot of stuff by swapping ones and zeros around. Oh yeah, that's right. There is still a door here, so we have to save and quit to get out. my rando brain going at it there.
So we have a couple options here. If you want, you can do Dodongo's Cavern and get bombs legit and be safe. Or if you want to not be safe, you can get bombs via RBA, and then you have to make sure that you never unequip them from your C button because they only exist on your C button. They're not in your inventory.
Yeah, I'm going to go get them.
Okay, yeah. It's a good call.
I'm going to go get them.
So if you guys notice, Phant has bombs equipped to C down. Of course, she didn't get bombs as Child Link. For some reason, when you become adult for the first time, the game is opinionated about what equips you should have. It says that you should have nuts on C left, bombs on C down, and ocarina on C right. And nuts and ocarina, if you don't have them, they won't appear. But bombs, even if you don't have them, they will appear on C down, which is weird. Of course, she doesn't have a bomb bag, so even if she went and found like a bomb pot right now, like it wouldn't drop anything. But with RBA, we can solve that problem and enable picking up bomb drops and holding them in a bomb bag. But the problem is, she doesn't have the bomb icon in her pause menu. So if...
Yep, I'll just pause to demonstrate.
If at any point, you see it's an empty square right up there. So if at any point, we accidentally equip over the bombs, they're gone forever.
I want to brick the run.
Why not?
I'm going to go grab the hook shot. It would be quote-unquote stream value. That time Phant was on GDQ and completely botched the run while chat just laughed. Now, we're going to play that part a little bit safe. But so I'm getting the hook shot, I'm getting the bombs, and then I'm getting a sense, Danny, that once I have those two, adventures are going to start happening. We're going to be going places.
Yeah, we're going to be going places for sure.
But yeah, so this part, pretty standard glitchless stuff. Just going to do the Dante race. And I always like to play a fun game. Guess the time that I'm going to get from the Dante
53.
race. 53?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give myself a 51.
I have faith in you, but I don't have faith that Dampe is going to be a nice guy today.
So far, nope. That was a sniper shot right there. Can you 100% dodge all of the flames, Danny? Or is there some time where Dampe's just going to say, hey, I love you, but not today?
Yeah, I mean, like, if he drops one, like, right as you're going around a corner, right, and you don't see where it falls, like, you're probably going to get hit no matter what. Also, sometimes, like, you've just begun a roll, and he drops it right in the path of your roll, and it's not like you can curve or roll around it, so, yeah, I still get hit plenty of times. Ah! I was only off by half second.
Close. Yeah, it was the average of our times. I see a couple 52s there. In fact, I think 52 is the most common number guess, so good work.
Suspicious of some of these late guessers.
Yeah, they wait until the flame hit. It's like, okay, up 2 seconds. Good job, Chad. I'm proud of you. All right, there we go. Hook shot obtained.
Very nice.
Now we're just gonna go get bombs really quick. And then we'll be safe somewhat.
Yes. Having a nice renewable source of explosives that you don't have to constantly be anxious about is a very good thing. Maybe a shield here before you leave?
Oh, yeah. You may notice my rupee count. That was intentional.
Oh, you're going to buy it?
I'm going to buy the shield. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah. No. Heck that. We're not contributing to the problem. No, we're going to... I forgot. Yeah, shield grave. So shield grave is called shield grave because inside the shield grave is a shield in the grave. So it's very apt description. Crap. Yeah. There's also a fairy fountain back there that we're never going to go use. But I hope everybody's having fun. These are interesting challenges, and I hope you're thinking, how are we going to get all this stuff? What are we going to catch in that bottle to give us the stuff we need? So. There we go. We got our shield.
On your way out here, maybe pick up the egg. We're going to do some trade quests.
Yep. Oh, yeah. There's some shenanigans with eggs. Should I show it to Talon? Maybe move it along a little bit?
Oh, you have to wait for it to hatch for that, so...
Yeah. All right.
And then at the end of this walk, that rock over by the old man, get some bugs from there.
Bugs? Yep. This is my standard randomizer bug spots. Because I know there's like a couple different possible pickup locations throughout the game. Like there's one in Lost Woods. That's like my tried and true. Just make sure to get bugs there. So catching bugs is part of activating RBA, which you're going to be doing soon, TM.
Yeah, so a brief overview of RBA is that whenever you catch something in a bottle, the game checks, or the game has to write those bugs, that's something. Let's say it's bugs. Let's you just swung a bottle on C left, right? Like Phant did, and you catch bugs. The value for those bugs, which happens to be the number 29, has to go to 2 places, right? It has to go to the C button that you just caught those bugs on, and it has to go to this place on your pause menu inventory screen where that bottle came from, on the bottom left there. But what you can do with some cool manipulation of getting the bottle on your B button instead is that you can confuse the game into writing that 29 for the bugs elsewhere, right? Because a bottle on your B button isn't tied to a real bottle in your inventory, it ends up using some unrelated data to determine where in inventory to write whatever it is that you just caught on your B button. And we can control that number, or control where that happens entirely, based on just whatever item we have on our C right button. Don't worry about why, not important why. all that matters is the how. So basically, we're going to be catching and dropping stuff off our B button bottle eventually, and determining where those values get written into our inventory by whatever we have on our C right button. Which is why we just got the egg, because trade items, when we put them on C right, happen to do some useful things. And we'll figure out what happens there in a little bit when we actually start doing the RBA.
Yeah, and it really just has to do with kind of like the internal ID, the value assigned to it. Yeah, so it just has it has 1s and 0s where we want them to be. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm just gonna stand here and take the hit.
That was good.
I was thinking of doing the fancy backflip strat, but I've messed it up so many times. Right. We're almost to bombs.
Yeah, this dungeon, the Dodongo's Cavern goes fast as adult.
Yeah. If you're familiar with randomizer, OT speedruns, you know, there's not too many situations where you actually want to do Dodongo's Cavern as child. Any sort of Ocarina of Time related thing I've done, outside of potentially entrance randomizer, I'm in here as adult. But we're just here for our bomb back. We're not here to take out King Dodongo. And we're almost done. It's just across this bridge. We're gonna skip some more rooms that we can do as adults with a fancy jump, fancy glitchless jump. And out we go. All right, so we side hop, we roll, we target, and we roll.
Very nice.
Classic, and we have obtained, Danny, the bomb bag.
Who needs to fight Lizalfos?
So this, if I was doing the challenge without RBA, this is where I'd start just going ham and collecting all the items. But in terms of the RBA route, I'm a little uncertain when we're gonna go head over to the river area.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking now is that we do a little save warp back to Hyrule Castle. And we're gonna start doing the RBA. Mm-hmm. And the first step is to hatch that egg. So we're gonna need to move forward to the next morning. And there's a little bit of trick there. Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna head into Ganon's castle first, and that always sets the time, I believe, straight to midnight.
I think it's 6 p.m. right at the start of onset of night.
Yeah, because it allows you to go get Dampe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, time doesn't pass in Ganon's castle area. It's a static screen like the market or any sort of town. So there we go. Our time is set to 6 p.m. and now we just need to hit the overworld to wait till the morning for the chicken to hatch.
Yep.
So I should head over to the Lost Woods, or no, Kakariko, because, or we can activate RBA while we're doing all this. While we're waiting. There it is.
Very nice.
Ganoichi. I'm a sucker for, like, big text and, like, overworld name announcements. Like, I love it in RPGs like this, where you enter a new area, you get, like, some little cutscene showing a bit of the area, and they get, like, this fancy text and diagrams, like, welcome to such and such. I love it. Love it. All right, so we need the chicken to hatch. Are we going to set up RBA now?
Yeah, let's do it now. Let's do a couple things.
Sure.
So let's head over to the spot near the edge of the water, which you may remember from last time.
I do. I forgot a lot of stuff, but we're here.
All right, so first step is to equip the bottle to see right.
Bottle on sea right.
Cool. Next, line up Link's head at the rightmost edge of the white part that's like at eye level-ish. Or like to your left, like
so
where the...
here.
Yeah. Like put his face like right on the edge of the white part. Yeah, just like right there. Perfect. And then stab your sword. And then what's going to happen is you're going to drop the bugs, shield draw the bottle, so like crouch draw it so that you don't swing it. Drop the bugs, slash your sword one more time, or just normal B slash to recoil a little bit, and then shield draw the bottle, and then you're going to slide off into the water. So one step at a time. Drop the bugs, and then
drop the bugs.
One slash, and then shield draw the bottle.
Wait, hang on. I forgot how to shield draw the bottle.
Oh, just bottle first, and then shield.
I was doing shield first. My bad. Okay, we're good. So
let's go a little bit further left than that. Is better. Yeah, just like there. It's good. Not super precise.
All right, so we're doing this. There we go. We got our bottles. Now we side hop.
Side hop right, and then wait for like last couple of frames before you hit the water. And
aw, dang it! Why did I roll? Stupid Link. Stupid Link. Stupid Link. This is all Link's fault and not me who is controlling Link. Don't worry about it. So yeah, a little bit left.
a little bit more left, actually. Yeah, you want to be like line up Link's head on the tall part of the texture.
That.
It seems okay.
All right, all right, all right. Live learning RBA. Okay.
All right, couple more frames, I think.
So there's one at a time.
Let's do one more.
This is the most nerve-wracking part. Okay, okay.
I think this should be good. Well, let's try this. And then, so what you're going to do, if you press B here, and after you come up out of the water, the bottle stays in your hand, then we'll know you've done it right, and pause again, and I'll tell you what to do after that.
Okay, so am I spamming B after this?
You just have to press it once in on pause lag.
Okay.
All right, so we were one frame early, so we just got to try it one more time. Go grab those bugs.
We got it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Speedrun live learning. I love it. Okay. So this spot, as far as I can tell, right here, looks good.
It looks good.
Drop the bugs. Slash. Okay, now we're gonna do side hop. That was weird. Okay, let's start up. Side hopping, surprisingly the most difficult part for me here.
I can tell you actually why it's difficult for you, because you're standing on a slope, and when you stand on a slope, the range of the analog stick gets expanded, and so there's a much bigger dead zone in the center, so you have to push the analog stick harder in order to get the same full input.
Okay, here we go. Am I holding left during this or neutral?
Neutral, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we got a few more frames.
Skip the water. Oh, that was probably too much.
No, you're good, you're good. One more.
One more frame. Come on. This is like I'm just like so nervous. There you go. Okay, we're in.
Yeah, let's try this one. And then if the bottle stays in hand, then we know we're good.
Okay, and I'm holding Z during this whole time?
Yeah, and then just press B out of unpause lag. All right,
we got a bottle
that's correct. Okay, so what's going to happen is when you come up on land, you're going to turn to face the bugs, and then press Z and R so you get into a standing shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, while holding Z and R, also start holding the C button for your bottle. And then run up to the bugs and just release R.
Okay. So I'm just going to get on the shore.
Face the bugs, Z and R.
Okay. So I'm holding Z and R, and then I hold the C button and release R.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, catch the bug. Catch it. For some reason, your bottle went away. I don't know what.
Yeah. Crap. Let's go get more bugs.
Let's go get more bugs. While you're in Kakariko, you can trade up to Kajiro if you want.
Yeah. So let's turn in the chicken. Do that. There we go.
The VTuber is Phant TV.
Hello, that's me.
He is the host of Game Masters. I am a guest here. I'm in Phant's house right now.
All right, so we wake up Talon. We'll progress this quest along. I'm confident next time it's going to be the one. It's going to be the one. Let's get Kojiro. Nope. There we go.
It's just showing off his chicken. Just wanted everybody to see it.
But yeah, I am an Ocarina of Time speedrunning novice, and Danny here is helping me go through what is called the Ocarina of Time Masters series. a series of 10 challenges, of which 7 are currently active or have been revealed. 7's the one currently done. Speedrunners have 2 weeks to figure out how to complete the challenge and then post the best time possible. It's a lot of fun. And I'm showing that even someone like me can do it. With a little bit of help from a game master like Danny.
We had someone submit for task 5 during the last reveal, and in their YouTube description on their submission, they said that it was the first time they had ever tried any OOT speedrunning anything. So that was super cool to see somebody get into OMS as their very first exposure to OOT speedruns.
Okay, see, I got that part much faster this time.
Very nice.
I do at least 1 more frame.
I think it's at least a couple more. We want to make sure we get pretty close to the water.
Just trying to pause and advance 1 single frame at a time.
All right, let's go one more. Let's go one more.
1 more. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more frame.
I think I know what happened last time. That's going to be too late for sure. So we're going to grab those bugs. I know what happened last time when the bottle got put away. It's probably because you pressed B too early in unpause lag, so you didn't actually buffer it in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good spot. It's fine. It's not too precise. As long as you're like right on the right side of the tall texture, it's good.
Just enough to get into the water.
Yeah. You're fine. You can just try again. Yeah, nice.
It's like I was checking as long as I didn't move.
Yeah, that weird like turn in place thing is because of the slope.
All right, 1 more frame after this, I think you said?
Yeah, 1 more.
Come on. Well, just 1 more frame, game. Just give it to me. Give it to me. There we go.
All right,
there's
perfect.
1 more frame.
Now just B. Good. Now turn and look at the bugs. Presses E and R. And then
I got a bottle in my hand. That's good.
Cool. So as soon as you unpause, you're going to press and keep holding Z and R.
Hold
press and hold the bottle button.
I have X on the GameCube controller, so I'm going to be holding
Yeah.
X for that bottle and then release it over a bug.
No, just release
over a bug.
R. Yeah, exactly.
There we go. We got bugs.
We got a bug on your B button, not just bugs, on the B button. So we have no sword anymore. All right. Great. This is very, very good.
Excellent.
So here's what we can do. You can actually kill that Poe with your hook shot. I would recommend doing so, so that it doesn't die over water. Good. Go ahead and catch it.
With my bottle.
Yep, with that empty bottle that you just got.
Okay. All right.
So, now, for the benefit of chat, equip your bomb choose to see down.
I will do so. As you command.
And now just, Phant's got 8 bomb choose. Go ahead and drop and catch your bugs.
With the B button.
With the B button.
Okay, we're going to drop the bugs.
Those 8 bomb choose, keep a close eye on them.
All right. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll catch them.
It already happened. We have 29 bomb chews now. Remember how I said bugs are valued 29?
Magic.
Good. So next, go ahead and equip Kojiro to see right.
Kojiro to see right.
Let me make sure that this is what we want here real quick, because this can get a little scary. 011 on bombs and 101 on the quiver. Easy. All right. Do it again. Drop and catch.
All right. Here we go. We're dropping it. This has been uncut. No camera tricks. Outside of the camera reversal I did bottom well. That doesn't count.
Perfect. Okay, so what you just did was gave yourself the size 40 bomb bag, so you could hold more than 20 bombs now. And you gave yourself a quiver, which can hold 20 arrows. And that quiver looks like a bomb bag, but it isn't.
It does look like a bomb bag. It's right there. Okay.
So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and trade up Kajiro to the mushroom in Lost Woods. So you can head that
excellent. It's such an adventure. You know? The reverse bottle adventure. It really lives up to its name.
And when you trade in Kajiro and you get that mushroom, just be careful to not mash your B button through the text, because when you close the final text box, you can possibly dump your bugs, and then you might be screwed because you don't have Kajiro again to catch them.
We'll be good. We'll be good. I'm just going to press A through the cutscene.
And C up, if you didn't know.
Wait,
C
really?
up advances text in this game.
I legit did not know.
Yeah, C up advances text.
I did not. Well, today I learned. I thought that was just the Navi first-person view button. All right. Truly a wealth of knowledge here. Make sure you go follow twitch.tv/DannyB. Excellent person, excellent OOT speedrunner.
Thank you for the shout out. A little bit about me. I've been speedrunning OOT since 2013. Set a bunch of world records. I currently have the world record in glitchless any %, and the content on my channel that you will find me doing is attempting to beat that world record. Just try to improve my own time.
All right, we got the mushroom.
Cool. You can just head right back to Kakariko, probably via the Goron City shortcut.
Yeah, that'd probably be best.
And trade it to Grandma for the potion.
I'm going to use these 29 shoes I just got.
Actually, I'd recommend using the bombs.
You'd recommend using... Okay.
Yeah.
Would some shenanigans have happened if I used a shoe?
No, but we may want to keep them for later.
Oh.
I'll tell you why that might be.
I think I got a sense for what's going to happen. This is great. So I was able to get myself adults and the bomb bag, and then here is Danny showing the expertise of what to do with the bottles. This is fun. Chat, I hope you're having a good time with this. I encourage you all to head on over to ootmasterseries.com, check out the challenges for yourself, and potentially give them a shot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you've missed, the first 6. If you want to jump in, you can also just try the first 6. You won't be able to submit anymore. Yeah, you won't be able to submit, but they're fun anyway. Either way, and you can definitely submit to the leaderboard for any task from 7 on to the end.
I don't know how this woman expects to run a business back here when it's so inaccessible.
I know. It makes no sense. All right.
There we go.
So, with the odd potion, when you drop and catch the bugs, you are going to receive all 3 spiritual stones and the Song of Time. Actually, I hop into this grotto right here.
Hopping in the grotto.
And I recommend that you ditch these bugs real quick and then catch the fish on B instead.
All right, we're ditching the bug.
This will give us only 2 of the spiritual stones and the Song of Time rather than all 3, and that may be worthwhile for later, because we may go back to Child Link.
Look at that, it already happens. There they are. 2 stones, Song of Time.
And this is why we did not want to get the Song of Storms, by the way, because that RBA that you just did would have deleted it if you already had it.
Ah, interesting.
All right, last one. We're going to go trade this up to the Poacher's Saw. Back in Lost Woods. One more trip across Hyrule.
One more trip. Yeah, it's so nice that a lot of the trade quests, it's like pure coincidence that these items are this useful. I feel that they just happen to have the IDs that mess with your inventory in such a way to be useful for speedruns. And that they're all pretty accessible early on in the game.
Yeah. OT is a very serendipitous speed game. There's so many crazy coincidences where, like, these glitches are very powerful, but they didn't have to be this useful or this accessible or this easy. Like somebody who has never done these glitches before, just being able to do them because a voice in her ear is telling her how to do it. Like that's crazy.
And just how perfect a lot of them line up, like the sheer just serendipitous coincidence, as you say, that the loading zone in Deku Tree sends you to after the Ganondorf kill for the other variation of 80%. Like, it's truly incredible. That the first dungeon, easiest to get to, can just beat the game.
Once more here, I will caution you against mashing B during this trade.
Yep, I'll be pressing A just to be certain.
Cool.
I like this one because it ends with a fireworks show with the gossip stone.
Yeah.
Poacher Saw obtained.
All right. Go ahead and drop and catch the fish. And you will receive Zelda's Lullaby, Prelude of Light, and Serenade of Water.
Very nice. There's Zio. Let's just go into inventory to confirm that Danny's not making this up.
I lie.
No, I don't think you would. There it is. Serenade of Water, Prelude of Light, ZL.
All right. I think you can equip your sword now. You won't need a bottle on B for a while. And then I guess it's up to you what you want to tackle first. Perhaps Fire Temple?
Yeah, I was thinking Fire Temple. Get the Megaton Hammer at the top. So I don't think I need a bow for it.
Is this a glitch run? Very much so.
Yes, it sure is.
About 80% of the things Phant has in her inventory right now came from glitches.
Oh wait, how do I re-equip my sword?
You just press A on it. The same way you would equip like a different sword.
Okay, there we go. Bottle's gone. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And I realized I should have gone through Goron City. Don't worry about it. It's all fine.
All right, so let's do a little mental checklist of what we are already prepared to do to the Gossip Stone. We could talk to it. We could hit it with a sword. We could hit it with a projectile. We can't hit it with hammer yet. We can't hit it with a magic item yet. Oh, while we're on Death Mountain Trail.
I was thinking heading up that way, getting the magic.
Yeah, seems like a good idea. We don't have Mask of Truth. We have Zelda's Lullaby.
Fire Temple.
You can do it beforehand. Climb up the trail and head in. As long as you're comfortable mega flipping from the top of Death Mountain crater down to the bottom near Fire Temple.
I'm not, so I'm just gonna do it after.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Also, at some maybe get Song of Storms here while you're here.
Oh yeah, it's safe to do that now.
Yeah.
The Paradox Song of Storms.
What kind of run is this? This is a blind attempt. Phant has never tried this challenge before. Of a challenge in the Ocarina of Time Master Series, which is a series of challenges that I came up with that I posed to speedrunners for this year. And this is the fourth one, which finished a few weeks ago, but Phant's trying it for the first time. And you can see the goal on the top left of the screen. The picture that says Gossip Girl describes the goal of the challenge.
Yeah, thanks for picking this one. It's a good category name.
Thank you. I tried to make them all punny.
They're good. They're really good.
What happened to the fish?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
The fish went to the farm upstate.
Yes, it's gonna live a long, fruitful life. At least we didn't feed it to Jabu. That could have been something we do.
True.
All right, so just going through, we've got, of the tasks, we can talk to it, hit it with the sword, hit it with a projectile, play Song of Storms, play Song of Time, or ZL, play ZL. and hit it with an explosion. So
Yeah.
we have 3 more things to get. A magic item, which we're equipped to go find. Megaton Hammer, which I'm about to go get. And then Wearing Mask of Truth, which either involves doing the quest line, or maybe Danny has something else that, something else in mind. But
Maybe.
We'll see. By the way, like, if I wanted to, I could definitely go collect the rest now, but it wouldn't be the fastest way to do it all. That's the thing with this challenge series. There's so many different ways to do a lot of them. And there isn't really a wrong way to do it. There are faster ways, slower ways, but they all work. Hello, Goron City.
You know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that you may want to grab some gold Skulltulas. 10? It should be easy to get 10 at some point.
10 skulls.
We could have RBA'd the wallet. And that's my bad, but otherwise 10 Skulltula is not too bad.
Yeah, okay. We'll grab some skulls. We'll get one right here. Get a couple in Fire Temple, probably.
Because what we're gonna want to do at some point is do some bottle adventure for the Mask of Truth. And that's gonna require, well, not require necessarily, but the easiest way for us to do that, I think, is for us to get, what is it, 43 bomb shoes, and that's why I warned you against using any before.
Yes.
So you have 29 right now, so we will need 14 more. And there's a few options for getting 14 more bomb shoes. We can get 5 for free in Garuda Training Ground. In the chest. We can get 5 for 200 rupees at a time in the Wasteland. Or we could go take a brief trip to Spirit Temple and get 10. So if you're comfortable taking a little excursion to Spirit Temple for 10 bomb shoes later, or the alternative is hovering to Ganon's Castle for 20 bomb shoes for Ganon's Castle.
But I would spend a lot of bomb shoes hovering over there. At least the way I know how to do it.
You'd spend, what, 9 bomb shoes to get over there?
I think it's 9 or 10 to get there.
Yeah.
What's preventing me from just buying them in the bomb shoe shop as a child, other than having to do adult Door of Time skip?
You would have to beat Dodongo's Cavern in order for that bomb shoe shop to be open.
Okay. Does the carpet salesman give me 10 or 20 or?
5, unfortunately. He drives a hard bargain. I think. Let me make sure. Let me make sure.
In Rando, I think it's 10.
It might be 10. I might be wrong. If it's 10, then that's definitely what we're going to do, and we should definitely commit to those Skulltulas, so we can actually buy them.
10 gets me the wallet and not the Stone of Agony. Stone of Agony's 20. What is it? Adult's wallet is 50 or
Adult's wallet is 30. Sorry, Adult's wallet is 10. Stone of Agony is 20. Giant's wallet is 30.
Yeah.
Bomb Shoes is 40. Heart Piece is 50.
All right, so in Fire Temple, I don't need to worry about the bow. We're just going to the top.
Yeah, and if there's any easy Skulltulas along the way, grab those too.
Yeah. We're not beating Volvagia, but we are going to the top. So I guess I need a certain number of keys. Is there a key in the start outside of the boss key door? I'm trying to remember where the keys are. I think they're just both in the main lava room.
Yeah, you'll need to go talk to Darunia right outside the boss door to open the first Goron cage.
Yeah. And that has a key, and then I think left and right both have a small key. And then up top, we rescue the Gorons for 2 more keys. And then once I'm up there, we should be golden. Oh, oops. I'm good at the video game. This is fun.
I am heading to Wasteland right now to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Wasteland shoes are very uncommon.
Yeah. It's like 200 rupees to get them.
They pretty much, like, they come up mostly in restriction challenges like this, where you need some absurd number of bomb shoes for some reason.
All right. 1 heart's gonna be fine, yeah. Perfectly fine. No issue.
Perfectly fine. You can kill some keys
died.
outside this room if you want when you get back out to the lobby and grab kill some keys and hope.
Yeah. There we go, small key obtained. But this is gonna be pretty glitchless getting up here. We're going, we're risking it for the biscuit. Nobody's ever died in Fire Temple.
It is 10. Okay, great.
I
Wasteland
corrected.
shoes.
I'm gonna take this dub. I was right about something.
All right, so between Garuda Training Ground and Carpet Guy, we will get the extra bomb shoes that we need.
Perfect. It's perfect. And they're both like kind of along the same path.
Oh, I recommend switching to bombs right now because you have 28 and that's 15 away, so that's perfect. Good thing you didn't use more.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
We do still have the Poe though, so we could always RBA 29 more if needed.
All right, we'll see if this works. Heck. I gotta get one more shot before I move on, so I'm not bleeding time. This is a setup I came up with. I forgot how it works.
Probably just need to aim a little bit further to the left. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, okay. What ups? We're just going. We'll get another skull. There's like, let's see. If I see a convenient skull, yell at me to go get it.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh God.
No, I got iframes from the roll. We're good. Few keys. No, it's not gonna come over here, is it? It'll be fine.
What you got in your inventory right now? You got bugs?
I deleted the bugs. Those are gone.
No, you dropped them off your B bottle, but I think you might have them in your
I have a
third
Poe
bottle.
in the other one.
Well, you gave yourself an extra bottle.
Oh,
so
wait,
you
yeah. We got bugs.
Okay. There's opportunity for health here, I think.
I'm gonna kill some keys on top of the grate here in the next room.
Okay. Oh, there's also just standing hearts here, aren't there?
On the left side, I think you're right. Oh, oops.
But you're just slippery slope in the game. I don't know why that's there.
Please. All right, we're up. There's 3 delicious standing hearts right there.
Some keys guarding them though.
Oh no.
I remember being terrified of those keys just lurking there as a kid.
Yo, we got the jump. Aw, dang it.
Just spoke too soon.
I ruined it. Alright, so if I go here, one more. Turn 90 degrees. Side up. Ooh. Don't activate the keys. Oh, that's right. Oh wait, yeah. This block is actually made of pumice because we're in a volcano. That's why it can be launched by fire because it's so light. It's one of the few blocks you could push without a strength upgrade. I freaked out for a second, like, oh no, we're stuck. How do I get around? All right, we're good. We're moving on. Now I think one of these is that a key right there in that chest?
Sure is.
Okay. I'm so used to randomizer, I don't remember exactly where all of the upgrades are. But you may notice we don't have a strength upgrade. We don't need it. We got bombs. And then I'm gonna do my favorite strat in the game. Just throw at the camera, no looking at it. Boom. Done. Done. This is the part I am good at because I played so much randomizer. Glitchless Fire Temple, baby. And every time I play, and my chat knows this, everybody knows this, the boss key is always at the top. Except in vanilla, where it's at the bottom. But you need to go all the way to the top in order to get to the bottom. So.
We have a relatively easy Skulltula behind the fake wall in this maze.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. So that'll be number 2. Could definitely get the third one or the 10th one just in Kakariko at night. There's one there. Probably while we're rescuing the carpenters, if we're there at night, I can get that.
Yep.
Unfortunately, without Scarecrow Song, there's not much to do here. Because 2 of them are locked behind that, 1 of them's locked in the basement, which I may, like if I'm saving and quitting out of here, which I think I probably will, I can just run in there and get that. And depending on time of day, after we exit, there's 2 on Death Mountain, or at least 1 on Death Mountain Trail. There's enough easy ones. We'll get some time.
Yeah, 10 is no problem.
All right. Here we go. That's number 2. All right, I'm gonna take this slow so I don't look like a fool and fall down. There is a way, there is a backup if I do. We're good. Safe. All right, 1 more key and I'm set to go. Because we're gonna do some shenanigans to bypass a couple rooms. Turns out when you walk backwards, Link moves very fast, and a lot of traps in the game can't react to Link's lightning fast movement and just don't bother you.
Would you ever consider running a glitchless category in this game?
Oh, absolutely. There's so much like potential in this game to have fun. So.
Yeah. Bobby
so
actually just messaged me and asked if I would coach him through learning any % glitchless for OOT. So that should be fun.
That sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, even if you're not interested in doing the Master Series here, there's just so many different categories for like all different skill levels depending on how intense you want to go with the glitches and risky strategies.
Yeah.
Something for everybody. What's your personal favorite, Danny?
My personal favorite category to speedrun in this game is, I have 2. First is glitchless any %, and the second is all dungeons of the no SRM variety.
I imagine there's lots of shenanigans as well going on there.
Oh yeah, I mean the all dungeons run is, my PB is like 1 hour and 13 minutes for beating every single dungeon. Kind of crazy.
That's really good. Now, you're not going into every room of those dungeons like you can in one of the challenges for the OT Master Series.
Unfortunately not. But most of the dungeons are literally like enter and then immediately glitch straight to boss.
Yeah, I know Forest Temple you can do pretty easily.
Fire Temple as well, surprisingly.
Yeah.
There's a way to get in there right from the room where Darunia is.
All right, so there's this wall here and this piece here. Get out of here. You just Z-target the wall, turn left, and then hold backwards. It's like that wall didn't exist. Easy. Easy every time. Do the same thing there. And then now there's this big, huge firewall, which is something we normally have to press the switch for, but we just use iframes. Back through it. We're good. And we're done.
Look at this professional.
Yeah, I may have made a fool out of myself trying to RBA, but I got glitchless Fire Temple on block. Alright.
Oh, you got hook shot. You don't have to waste bombs on this.
Wait, can you actually do the hook shot? Like, now I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, just target and hook shot. You'll pull the little guy directly to you. Very nice. That's a good one to know. Save some explosives.
Yeah. Oh, did I not have...
You slapped your sword at some point, yeah.
All right, there we go. We'll get it here. There we go. Boom. Just teleport up during the cutscene.
All right, we're almost there.
We're almost to the Megaton Hammer. It's fun. First time I've been up here in a vanilla speedrun in a long time. I did Ganon Source requirements a couple months ago, and Fire Temple is not on the path of Ganon, as it turns out.
Yeah, the requirements for endgame in this game are kind of weird. The only thing you need to spawn the bridge to Ganon's castle and get the light arrows is Shadow Temple or Shadow Medallion and Spirit Medallion. And the reason they did that, presumably, is because Shadow Medallion is, in a casual gameplay, is locked behind having Nocturne of Shadow, the song that you get that gets you up to the top of the graveyard to enter Shadow Temple. And to get that song, you need to have beaten Forest Temple, Fire Temple, and Water Temple. So they sort of assumed that if you've beaten Shadow, you've also beaten all three of those others. But that was a poor assumption on their part.
All right, so I'll go grab magic from the Death Mountain Crater Fairy. I think that's where Magic 2 is, yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to get this Skulltula, show off the pillar clip in the front here?
Is there a small key in there?
Oh, that's right.
A small key door?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. My bad.
I didn't grab that. It's okay. It's okay. Climbing out.
I think you do have Bolero, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, we're doing our best Solid Snake impression, or I guess Metal Gear Solid 3 impression. What a thrill. Lot of something something lyrics, Snake Eater, yeah. Do you know, here's some trivia. Do you know what the longest linked ladder in the game is in terms of number of rungs? That one's pretty long. I'm not sure if it's the longest one. I do not know the answer to this, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious. I've not gone and counted ladder length.
This is double magic. You want the single one outside the front.
Oh, does it not work that way?
Yeah, no, this is only the upgrade.
Okay. I wasn't sure exactly how it works.
No, but if it's not that one, it might be the one going to the wasteland. There's also 20 bombs in that grotto if you want. Could be useful.
If you're telling me it's useful, I should probably get them. Yeah, the Gerudo Valley waterfall ladder is pretty long. I'm not sure if it's longer than the Fire Temple one.
Oh, waterfall
There's
ladder.
an activity for you all, chat. So, like, someone
Go count the
report
rungs.
back. Leave a comments in the YouTube description if you want. By the way, subscribe to the GDQ YouTube channel to catch highlights and VODs of all of the stuff that you see right here live on Twitch. But yeah, leave a comment in the YouTube comments if you know.
This is a task that a parent gives their child when they want to not see them for the next 3 hours. Go count the rungs on all the ladders in the game. Enjoy.
Which one's the longest? Yeah. Show me proof. Get the counting. I tried to segue as good as I could into the YouTube plug.
You tried to Google it and wasn't able to. Do you mean to tell me nobody has documented this information anywhere?
Hey, you got bonus challenge number 11. There you go. Go find ZFG. Send him on it. Yeah.
All right, so we can talk to it. We can hit it with the sword. We can hit it with a projectile. We can hit it with hammer. We get magic. We still need a magic item.
Yeah, which I can get.
We can get Din's Fire.
As adult?
No, but you can get ice arrows.
Oh my god!
You can get. We're gonna go to Gerudo Training Grounds anyway. Actually, to get some bomb shoes. So that ice arrow seems like a great solution. Do you know how to weird shot?
Is that similar to doing like the shots to hookshot jump in Shadow Temple?
No, it's the kind where you go under the ground.
I haven't done that.
All right,
Is
we're
that
gonna walk through
involved in
weird
skipping all the
shots.
keys?
Yeah. Oh,
Quick, hurry, 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 hurry.
Hurry up! You can do it! No!
No! So close.
So close.
I'm gonna get the one at the bottom.
Yeah.
I tried my best. I tried my heckin' best.
So close. Too bad we didn't RBS on song. You can't, unfortunately.
All right, so
How many
we just
skulls
need
we got?
Mask
2?
of Truth and a magic item. But I still need a bow, yeah?
The what's it called? The ice arrows will be a bow.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. However, in order to get Mask of Truth, we will need to go back in time. So we will need to beat Forest Temple.
Okay.
So we'll have to do a little bit of back in time action. We're not going to get the real Mask of Truth, but we will just need to unlock the ability to teleport back in time.
Now we don't have.
Here's the other option.
I don't have Door of Time as well, so.
You have the Song of Time, so you can just open.
Oh
it.
yeah, but I need all the stones?
Nope. All you need is the Song of Time.
Interesting.
The other option is.
What should I do immediately? Forest Temple? Greedo Valley?
I don't think so. The other option, aside from beating Forest Temple, is watching the Light Arrow cutscene. We need to do Bottle Adventure, basically, which involves going back and forth in time. So either the options are beat Forest Temple and use the actual pedestal, or watch the Light Arrow cutscene, which has a flashback cutscene, which gets you back and forth in time, technically, which works.
Interesting. And I just have to do...
You wouldn't need to even beat Shadow and Spirit Temple to get the Light Arrow cutscene, because we can RBA the 2 medallions.
Okay, that sounds more fun than
that does sound more fun.
So
let's do that. So we need to focus Skulltulas for sure. So what's the best way we can get 7 Skulltulas pretty quick? There's the grotto over by Kakariko, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
And
wait,
then,
can I get is it a web grotto? I forget.
No, it's not. You just need a hookshot.
It's the one by the far tree, yeah?
Yes. You can just hammer the ground over there.
Perfect. I love it. We're changing route and on the fly. Danny's figuring out new things, new ways to do this.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what works best with how you've handled it so far. I think this will be good.
I always forget where it is. There it is.
All right, it's almost nighttime. It's almost nighttime, so we'll be able to get the Night Kakariko one. We'll be able to get the ones on Death Mountain Trail. And maybe we can head to...
Yeah, there's a couple I could get into Donga's Cavern really quick.
True. Yep. How many we got? 3?
That was number...
Oh, did she equip Bottle and See Rada's Child? Thank you, Link. I think the answer is no. So I think we do have to beat Forest Temple, actually. That is a very good point from Link11 in chat. Thank you very much. I neglected to think of that. So we are still gonna need 10 Skulltulas, but we're gonna have to beat Forest Temple also. So
okay, well, it's fine. We'll watch a cutscene. We'll skip to the end.
Yeah, Forest Temple also has a couple easy Skulltulas along the way. So
let's see. I'm gonna get 5 here. I'm gonna go up and get 6. See, and then in Skull, I could get 2 skulls really quick in Forest Temple from what we're seeing. So that'll be 7, 8. So I just need to get 2 additional ones. Outside of that, I can get 1 in Ganon's castle area.
Yep, that's an easy one. There's also you can get the basement skull. I mean, you can get actually like 3 or 4 Skulltulas really fast in Forest Temple. Shouldn't be too bad.
All right, so that's 5. 3 in Forest, and then I could get 4 in forest really quick.
Yeah, you know how to do the elevator trick?
I've done it
visit
before.
the basement? Okay.
I've done it before. So you may have to re-explain a couple of the inputs, but I know like you go to the back wall, pull out a hook shot, do some things, hold forward, load straight into the boss fight.
Oh, I meant visiting the basement of Forest Temple to get the Skulltula.
I haven't done that before.
Okay, cool. It's pretty easy, so we can try that if we need an extra Skulltula.
Sure.
So we'll get this Skulltula here, right? And this will be 6, was it?
This is going to be number 6.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm planning on taking this out. Oh, it's nighttime. I could get 1 on top of the maze, heading into Forest Temple.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so that should be enough.
We good. It actually turned out to be good routing here. Good routing, even if accidental. I'm proud of it.
Made it by nighttime. Easy.
Done. So now we just head in through here. I could also get 1 in Kiri Forest as well.
Yeah, true.
Which I could. I'm going to do that instead of learning the elevator clip.
Sounds good.
We're just going to head out here. Oh, we got to do Mido skip. Everybody's favorite. That's always fun.
Rick is the bane of my existence.
Yeah, I think I can get it from the front.
Yep.
There we go. So that should be 7.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the 2 right at the start of Forest Temple plus the 1 in the maze. That's 10. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's 7, nice. And then that's 10. We good.
Great.
We in there.
Might you be intentionally keeping your health low?
Yes. I want to do the cutscene skip, but...
Nice. That's good. That's it. So, blocking our way into Forest Temple is the Minuet of Forest cutscene. But we don't want to watch that, because cutscenes are boring. Is it going to beep like that all run? That's how you know this person hasn't watched very many OOT speedruns before. We're, the beeping will be over shortly. Setup for this is to target the wall and just 1 ESS right if you want for next time.
For next time. Oh, is it faster to watch the cutscene or just go through this again?
You would do the cutscene skip and then immediately play the song on your Ocarina.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
All right, well, let's get our skull. So
yep.
We're going to attempt to do this cutscene skip. We'll see if I can pull it off.
I believe.
I'm going to pause buffer it. You need to hit 2 inputs at the same time after lining up on this big guy's butt. So.
You also need to take 1 extra hit of damage first.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a bomb hit. Should do half a heart. Boom. Good call. All right. So basically, we line up here. So now I'm going to pause and then pull out a bomb and hold back at the exact same time. And hopefully it works.
Nice. You see that white flash? It doesn't usually happen. It looks weird, right? That happened because you got the Skulltula. For some reason, getting the gold Skulltula before you do the Minuet cutscene skip causes this weird white fog on the cutscene skip.
Interesting. And now we should have Minuet of Forest. I hope you're proud of me, chat. There it is. In case you didn't believe me.
Did someone say bomb?
No, it was a bomb. B-O-M-B. Behave. Chat, behave.
All right.
All right, there we go.
So,
Sheik was never here. Don't worry about it.
As a refresher, it may seem like we're doing Forest Temple on a completely unrelated note from the rest of the challenge. We are going to need to go back in time. And Sheik blocks the Master Sword pedestal until you have beaten Forest Temple. So
forget
we need to do that.
There's no key. Is there a key door right there?
No, you need no keys.
Yeah, that's right. All right, here is number 9. Now, if you were excited to, catch the Poe sisters, kill some Stalfos, twist some rooms around, and all that, I hate to break it to you, but we're not doing that.
We're getting out of here ASAP.
We want to spend as little time in Forest Temple as possible.
We want to spend as little time in OOT as possible. That's what the speedrun's all about.
True, yeah, no, good point.
We love this game so much that we devote our lives to playing as little of it as possible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 10th Skulltula is right where we need to be to also do the boss key skip.
Yep. So to refresh my memory a little bit on the lineup here.
Yeah, so you're going to want to stand in the corner that's ahead of you to your left. And then turn around, aim your hook shot about just to the right of the midway point of the pillar on the stairs.
Right there.
Yeah, right there looks good, and just backflip. Good.
We're out here.
Exit hook shot move. You just release, and then go ahead and just backwalk so you grab the ledge. Nice.
We're grabbed.
Yep. Climb up.
We're climbed.
And now you're gonna side hop left, side roll, and hold Z.
So
side hop left,
hold Z
side
the whole
roll.
time.
Release Z during the side roll and target again when you hang off the ledge.
Okay.
Okay. Press and hold Z. Press A. Side hop right. And back walk.
Oh wait, back walk. Shit.
Either way. You killed your momentum by second guessing.
I know.
Now we have to go back up.
Are we potentially okay?
No, we're in the unloaded basement.
No.
So you can either save warp or death warp. Either way.
We're gonna save warp. That was my fault. I second guessed myself. We were fine.
It was all okay.
It was all fine. And I bungled it. I bungled it, Danny. I was about to look so cool doing that first try, thanks to your explanations.
That's okay. We can get second try, first try.
Okay. Chat, I want you to erase from your memory everything that just happened. Welcome to Forest Temple. So Forest Temple, we're not going to do any exciting stuff like, defeating the Poe sisters, defeating a bunch of Stalfos, twisting and untwisting rooms, spinning a basement. Now, we want to get out of here as fast as possible.
We want to play OOT as little as possible.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's really good.
Totally original joke that no one's ever said before.
Wait, this way. Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter. Turn around. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Should be good enough.
Boom.
Nice.
Boom.
Just make sure you retarget during the side roll.
Boom.
Good.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Down the whole way. Easy.
And we're in the boss room. First try.
So we don't have a bow, which is generally intended for this fight, but luckily hookshot works just as well.
It's fantastic. So when we go back in time, we'll make sure to get Din's fire. That will fulfill everything except Mask of Truth.
We have just a little bit ahead of us for Mask of Truth.
Huh.
It's going to be an interesting one.
Can't wait.
I think it'll be a first for you. For sure. Oh, it's the wrong one!
Oh,
Run
wait.
away!
No! I got fooled! That's the right one. It's fine. Nobody's ever died again on 1 HP. It's all fine. Not again. Not again, Cannon. I just need to make sure I actually hit the thing. There is a probably a 50-50 chance I die here, Danny. Please don't laugh. That goes for you too, chat. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. I still don't know how the aim works here.
It is random
Easy
as far as I can
try.
tell.
It's fine. Wasn't scared at all.
We could attempt the cutscene skip here if you don't want to listen to the Dicketry.
Oh yeah, I remember doing this once. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm at low HP already.
Yeah, so we'll just take one bomb hit, and then go line up on the wall that has the gate on it. Just target that wall, and we'll tell you what to do after.
I remember like I had to pause at a very specific frame, so there's a decent chance I don't get it, but we'll try. We'll give it our best shot.
Yeah, worst case, we just watch the cutscene.
Mm-hmm. We'll give it one good old college try. If I mess it up, I'm not going to try and redo it.
All right, so go ahead and put the bugs on whichever C button you think is easiest for you to press. B afterwards, maybe like whatever one you can press in sequence with C and then B real quick.
C and then B. Okay, that'll probably be this one here. All right, we're lined up on the wall. I think we get over here, yeah.
Yep, go ahead and backwalk about to the middle of the room and then side hop right into the corner to your right, in between the two walls to your right. Cool. Do a side roll. Sorry, hold Z during that side roll. My bad.
All right, we're good. We're good. Side roll, done.
2 side hops left.
Done.
90 degrees right. Oh, I'm dumb and bad. You should catch the bugs first, and then because the bugs are gonna run away from you. So drop the bugs, catch them, and then do that one more time, so that they're already in your hand for the Ocarina items. You're familiar with OI, right?
Oh, yeah. Good old Ocarina items. All right. Again, we go here. Bada bing, bada boom. We backwalk. We do this. We do that. We side hop.
Oh, wait. Go back to the corner real quick. You didn't do a side roll. You did a forward roll by accident.
That's right. Okay.
Cool. Now 2 side hops. Turn right. And now OI.
So that's you backflip and then you press.
You're gonna press the bug bottle and then the sword in quick succession. And then after OI, the camera's gonna do a big wacky thing. And when it settles back on Link, you're gonna press B to cancel the OI and immediately mash start as fast as you possibly can to pause the game.
Let's just do. Yeah, there we go. We got
so
that.
Wait a bit. And then when the camera snaps back, press B and then mash start. Ah! You matched B.
Dang, I didn't get the start in time.
It should have only been B once, but that's okay. We will enjoy this nice cutscene and float up into the sky.
I tried. We got halfway there.
We got halfway. It was close.
Anyway, this cutscene brought to you by my inability to cutscene skip.
So what would have happened there is we would have died on exactly the correct frame in order to collect the medallion and clear this cutscene as having been watched without watching it. Very similar to how we did with Minuet, except more complicated because there's a lot more going on there. Do speedrunners typically use original console and or controller? Controller is pretty much preference. A lot of players use GameCube controller. It's a very common choice for this game. I happen to prefer the N64 controller when I speedrun. Console is a little bit of a different story. It's not quite preference. There are different glitches that you can do on different versions of the game. So depending on whether you play on the N64 or on the Wii and which subversion within those consoles you play on, there are different routes and possibilities available to you. So often players will choose the one that is best suited for their speedrun.
All right, so we got the Force Medallion. Is it time to head over to GTG? Are we going back in time?
I'm thinking so. GTG first, because we're gonna want those bomb chews and the ice arrows, which is the last ingredients that we need.
Okay. This is interesting because usually I have hover boots for the skip, so I'm gonna have to learn a new way to skip past the bridge.
Which bridge?
The
Gerda Bridge. Yeah. We can do it with just hookshot, actually.
Yeah, the hookshot extension I'm a fan of. Give that a shot.
And then, before you head to Gerudo Valley, make a pit stop at Kakariko to just pick up your wallet. And then perhaps also do the 200 rupees in the Redead Grave in Kakariko, or the grotto in the center of Kakariko
fill
Village.
Up for the bomb chew purchase from the carpet salesman. I can't believe we're doing it.
You got it.
I get to show off a neat little glitchless strategy to get past the quicksand that you normally need hover boots or a long shot to get past. So, that'll be fun.
Is the GameCube version of the game the same from the N64 version? No, it is different.
I remember the GameCube version having some issues.
The GameCube version is different in some subtle ways that generally wouldn't affect a casual player. It is the same in many ways. The first thing that you'll notice is that the B button's a different color to match the B button on the GameCube controller. Instead of being green, it's red, which I think is just horrible. But there are some other differences too. For example, the credits in the GameCube version, when you beat the game, are actually a movie file rather than like an in-engine cutscene, which is interesting. So when you beat the game literally just crashes itself, and then the emulator takes over and starts playing a movie file that was packaged along with it.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
What?
The reason we think that is because there's a comment in the code for the GameCube version that says something along the lines of like, the game keeps crashing and we don't know why. Like the guy had no idea what was going on, and they, rather than fix that bug, they just did this.
That's a very interesting solution to an unsolvable problem.
Yeah. And then what else is different in the GameCube version? For some reason, it takes longer to load rooms. Like there's a little bit of a lag spike when you load between rooms.
Yeah, I noticed that when I tried it out that version.
There's the GameCube has more capability to load more things at once, though. So if you're doing a glitch where you need to like dupe a bunch of stuff to get like many things on the map at once. For example, there's some speedruns that dupe gold Skulltulas so that like a bunch of gold Skulltulas are superimposed on each other, so you get lots of tokens at once. GameCube can handle more of those dupes at once before crashing. So that can be useful. Yeah, there's some differences.
All right, here's my wallets. We saved them. Boom. All right, now I'll kill some Redeads. I'm sorry, I've already learned so much. Like, a lot of this stuff I haven't done before. And Danny is a wonderful, wonderful explainer.
Thank you.
And I'm hoping, type 1, chat, if you have learned something about Ocarina of Time today that you did not know about. If I wasn't holding a controller, I'd be typing 1 right now. Love that setup for killing the Redeads. Get 2 hits of the jump slash for some reason. Oh, we got a maximized wallet. Let's head over and do the hookshot extension, because I've been aware of the hookshot extension. I've never done it myself. So. I'm seeing so many ones in chat, Danny, and I'm very happy to see that.
What do you think about giving a super slide a shot across Hyrule Field? Aim for the right side of the...
I'll give it a shot. That's bad.
Nice.
Let's see. I'll pause buffer it for the fans, see if I could get it. I'm waiting for the left bomb to go big blue. I think it's on the next, after the next red flash. See how it goes? It's like the next time it goes blue, it should be big, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Looks good.
Yeah!
Let's
This
go.
isn't a Hess. This is just a regular old super slide, because I'm not in the position to change the angle. We can still do this. Whee!
I think we may end up having to cancel it. Yeah, because we're gonna head to that corner over there. But nice.
We got some. We got the easier super slide. It's so fun. I love that. To do the ones where you see people like, you know, change position, you need to hold the analog stick in an extremely precise window and maintain it there during the duration of the full slide. So it's quite difficult to do that. But the one I just did, where you kind of like just hold your shield out and you go in a straight line, it's significantly easier to do.
Right,
I got a question for you from
this,
chats. Have I speedrun this game before? I spent the month of January learning how to do Ganon's source requirement, which has some of this stuff, but a lot of these more major glitches I have not done before. So we're doing it live here on the big GDQ stage. All right. What are we doing here?
So
here, yeah?
Target the wall to your left before that pillar.
Before the pillar.
Yeah. And then
in the position.
Get into like the little corner that the pillar makes with the wall, and you can just roll into it. Yeah, cool. Now do side hop right, I think 3 times, whatever gets you to the edge. 1 more. Okay, now release Z and target again, and just do a neutral roll. Now you want to turn right. Probably need to redo that. I don't think that was... Oh, was it straight? Well, let's try.
I'm not sure. I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either. Hey, get like a little bit more to the right and then let the thing like funnel you into the corner. Like get onto the pillar itself and then roll against the pillar. Cool. All right. And then...
You said here, like shuffle in?
Yeah, just a neutral roll.
Done.
Okay, now turn right.
That's pretty good.
That looks good. All right, so now target one more time. All right, so we're gonna do what's called shield scoots. Have you done them before?
I think I did this like years ago, but yes.
All right, so you're gonna hold R.
Right now, I can hold R.
Yep, hold R. Hold forward.
Okay.
Nothing
like
will
all
happen.
the way forward.
Yep. And what you're gonna do is release R and press it again very quickly, as fast as you can. And if nothing happens like that, you're doing it too fast, so just add the tiniest bit slower until he takes the tiniest scoot. You need to, that was 1, so do that twice more. That's okay. It's a scary one. It's a scary one. I think there are
teleported back up to the top.
Yeah.
It's
it'll be
spooky.
Fine. There are setups without shield scoots, but I don't know them offhand, so this is one we're gonna try.
Okay. We may be here for a little bit, chat. This is great. I'll just death warp anytime I fall down, though. All right. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay. One, 2, 3. Recharge.
At least the beeping stopped. Yeah, this was an intentional death just to get rid of the beeping. That was not straight, yeah.
What if I just do one ESS turn?
Nah, it won't work. 90 degrees isn't a multiple of ESS turns, unfortunately.
No.
Do you know how to shield turn?
Yeah, I can shield turn.
Yeah, might be better. That wasn't the right starting position. You need to be closer, like on the pillar. Like get in the middle of the pillar, and then once you're in the middle of the pillar, roll. Yeah, like that. So it forces you into the corner. Nice. Beautiful. All right. So actually, shield turning is exactly what you want to do here. It's the same inputs as a shield turn, just without turning. If that helps.
1.
That's 1.
2.
That's 2.
Woo. 3.
Yes. Okay, good. All right, so you can release everything. Enter hook shot. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. You're going to just don't press and hold hook shot. Just release it. All right, so now enter aiming mode, but don't click it. Don't like cock the hook shot, right?
Okay, we're good.
So now what you're gonna do is you're going to press and hold up, and while Link is aiming downward, you're going to press A to cancel hookshot mode, but press hookshot again 1 frame later. So you're going to hold up and then A hookshot really fast.
Okay, so I can just hold up.
Okay, now...
Was that it?
I think so. So now press and hold hookshot. Okay, so right where it... Aim a little higher, a little higher. The highest point where the red dot exists. I think you need to aim a little bit to the right. Ideally, you won't shift left to right if we fail it. Okay. Okay, yep, just tiny bit down. This is so precise. It's so crazy how precise this is. A little higher.
Yeah, I need to get, I lost my right portion, I think. Oh, my eyes. Where's my dot?
Little higher,
Where's my dot?
little higher. Okay.
There it is.
Yep. Just left a little bit.
We're good. Oh.
Now, a tiny bit to the right. You want to be as far right where it still works as possible. Tiniest bit to the right. All right, press and hold hookshot if you're not holding it already.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Press and hold. Are you already holding?
I'm not. I'm still tapping a little bit to the right.
Okay, because when you press and hold, it's going to change the aim a little bit. So press and hold and then aim. Okay, yeah, now aim like this.
Okay.
All right, I'm confident. Do it and hold up when you release.
From right here?
Yeah, to release and then hold up.
Okay, if you're confident about it, all right. Releasing and just holding up and praying. I'm closing my eyes.
No!
No!
All right, well, when we do it again next time, just make sure that you don't change your aim left to right, and that way we only have one axis to worry about.
Yeah. Gonna show off this trick.
True. Oh, I ran out. Dang.
Ran out of bomb. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I hope you're all having fun, chat. This is definitely a very different style of presentation we're going for here. As long as you're having fun, I'm having fun. And hopefully Danny is not frustrated with me failing this.
I am not frustrated. This is exactly what I signed up for, and I'm having fun, too.
If chat's having fun, then we got it. We're happy. Ugh. Okay. No, stop doing that, Lane. Please.
If that happens, you can just keep holding Z, and you'll resume your angle when you fall off the edge. Nice.
Oh. Don't want to do that. Not that bad.
Right. Gotta do 3 scoots. 1.
No. I'm so sad.
Oh god, are we gonna miss? Ah!
We did miss. Oh, we're going around. We're going around.
That's okay. Let me, you know what? While that's happening, I'll see if I can look up a setup that is a little bit better.
I can't believe I messed up the first one. You're so close. We're so close.
Okay, maybe we can do it without shield scooting.
I thought I nailed it, getting that shield scoot. Second try. It's okay. It's okay, chat. We're gonna do this. We are near the end. This is one of the final big things I need to worry about. So.
All right, I found one that I like that we're gonna try.
Right. Excellent. I get my hook shot back out. I love how this is just so barely possible.
Yeah, it's cool. Like if those posts didn't exist, like it wouldn't be, or if the whole thing wasn't hook-shottable, like there's no reason for it to be the bridge to be hook-shottable, you know? I mean, I guess for the long shot to be a valid solution, but It's funny how many things in this game they intentionally only made barely outside the range of what they thought was possible, because it allowed us to find these like precise things. Like in Glitchless, for example, there's so many opportunities to use damage boosting where just like a tiny little push beyond what they intended, and suddenly you can cross gaps that were like, you know, meant to cost you 10 minutes to actually go around.
Yeah, right. All right. We're back.
We're back.
First
Okay.
time we are in Gerudo Valley.
So the setup is now going to start in the same position, but on the right side instead.
Okay, I like that. So same thing we're rolling in.
Rather the other way to interpret right side. Yeah.
The other way, it's a right side.
So you're gonna do a side hop side roll with holding Z.
Done.
And then the same thing one more time.
Done.
Okay. Next, you're going to turn left.
Done.
Good. Now let me just make sure I understand this properly. You're going to press and hold Z.
Held.
And then you're going, while holding Z, you're going to do a vertical slash and hold shield so that you shield it and don't release Z. Good. Next, you're going to do the same sort of thing, but with a different kind of slash. It's going to be a
Side slash?
a side slash, yes, with the right input.
Okay. Side could please.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work.
Dang it.
No! We're going around. We're going around. Okay. I wonder what I messed up there. Interesting. Interesting. We're going around again. Woo! Wee! Fun. Okay. So same thing, and then that should get us enough. And you said what? Hold Z the whole time we're doing this, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is very similar to what we do in Shadow Temple.
Mm-hmm. The glitchless run, yeah. When I did a glitchless run with ADEF a few months ago on this channel, that was fun. I submitted that speed run to SGDQ, so we'll see if we get in. That could be fun.
Fingers crossed. I have no bearing on what does or doesn't get in, but I'd love to see that.
I did glitchless any percent at SGDQ 2016. I am extremely old. I am turning to dust before your very eyes. So it'd be cool to show it off again 7 years later.
I think I saw that run. I remember for like the GDQs in like 2013 and 2014, I like religiously watched pretty much every run, especially the Zelda stuff. So. And donations of mine got read during the Zelda segments, but I'm not going to tell you what the name was under. But you may be able to guess. All right, we're back once again. We're going to try that setup again, I'm guessing.
Yeah, let's try it one more time. Before you do it, real quick, do you want to just like practice the side slash, make sure let's see if it looks right?
Yeah. So here's that.
Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, that one. That one.
Oh, the other
exactly.
direction. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that one, not that one.
Okay. Yeah. So right.
I was going
right
left
side
instead
slash.
of right. Okay, so right and that. Bam, bam.
Yep, and
Bam,
it's going to be two right side slashes in a row.
Bam, bam, bam.
Beautiful.
Bam,
that should do it.
Bam. Okay, easy. This is assured success.
I believe 100%.
Let me put the sword away. That is important for this part. Okay, so get shimmy a little bit left here. We roll into the corner. We're holding Z. We side hop, side roll. Do that one more time. Side hop, side roll. Here we're turning left. We are left. Now we're going to do this. Then that. Then that's.
Okay, now hook shot.
Now we're hook shot.
All right, now we're going to do the hook shot extensions inputs, which is hold forward and then press A followed by hook shot 1 frame later.
No!
But you don't
get over the hook shot. I pressed hook shot and A 1 frame forward. I did it, I promise.
You did, but you also canceled the hook shot at the same time.
Oh, did I press it too many times?
You must have pressed A.
I must have pressed it one too many
again.
times. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, at least we get to death warp back up this time.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to get like what's the failure mechanism if I don't press it exactly 1 frame later?
It will be fine.
Okay,
as long as you don't cancel the hook shot after having pressed it, it will be fine, which was the problem there. But pressing it more than 1 frame later shouldn't be an issue as long as it's not like super late.
Okay, gotcha. Didn't trust that position. There we go. Hold twice to confirm. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I'm not blinking. I'm focused so hard.
Nice.
Oh.
That was the wrong slash, so let's get safely back on. Yep.
It's okay. We're fail safe here. We're fail safe.
Nice. All right. Hook shot.
I did press A one time there.
I'm not sure what you're doing to cancel
was I
a hook
releasing
shot.
forward? Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm canceling it.
But next time, before we get... Oh, the Octorock shot, that was funny. When we get back up there, we'll practice hook shot extension once in a safe position.
Thank you.
What does the restriction force you to do? Like making sure that you do it all in one go rather than like coming back multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
There are ways to glitch items one at a time, but not all at once. And so it allows you to like not cheese the puzzle by... Oh, let's practice hookshot extension real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow you're canceling it. Are you pressing hook and then A? Because it's A and then hook.
Oh, I was doing it the opposite way.
Oh, okay.
A and then hook. A and then hook. Easy.
And press and hold hook shot afterwards. Yeah, like that. And don't let go until you actually make the shot.
Got it. Yeah, that was the failure mechanism. So
cool. Glad we got that sorted. So yeah,
this one's for sure.
There's basically a glitch that we're actually going to do this glitch in order to get one free item, and I didn't want it to be abused repeatedly. Nice. Okay, so aim down to aim at the post. Ideally, you should see the red dot right at the corner of the post. Aim up. Yeah,
there it is.
Release and hold up.
Should I get to the top frame?
Yeah, right there is good.
Please hold up.
Yes!
Yes! We're over! We did it!
We are
Thanks for believing in me, chat. We're
all right. So, now
easy
we will...
every time, Danny. God, trick for babies. My goodness.
Now we will get ice arrows. And we will get 15 extra bomb chews. Okay, so you
sound excited. I'm excited. What are we doing? Are we rescuing the 4 carpenters?
We are not. If you can stealth your way up to the portion with the vines up in the middle of the fortress.
I'll try. I'll just take this as a path to get over there.
Okay.
Don't care. Sorry, buddy. We're not rescuing you today. All right. So I think I could just go through this thingy, and I exit out, and it'll take me to the top.
Yep. Every single carpenter's like, bro, what the hell?
I know, bro. Hello, ma'am. All right, so we're at the vines.
All right. The ledge that's up to your right now, you can jump to that. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. Up there.
All right. Do you know how to ledge clip?
Is it similar to what I did to get past the Song of Time block and Forest Temple?
Yes, it's exactly that. So go ahead and stand on the other wall to your left. Right about where the line on the ground is, the line that's like bottom to top right now.
Like right there.
Yep. All right. So side hop and pause buffer, and you should grab the ledge from here. Pause buffer to the ledge grab frame. And on the ledge grab frame, just press Z and unpause lag.
Okay, there it is.
This is exactly it. Yep.
So now I unpause and just release everything?
Just press Z and unpause lag here. Like, actually press it. Don't keep holding it. Actually press it.
Okay, so I'm releasing it, then I'm repressing it.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Press A. Turn around, 180. And target the wall where you're at. Just target that wall. Don't move, but target it. And now just 180. Cool. And target again. So you're going to side hop left once. Hold Z this whole time. Side hop left again. You're going to side hop right. Side roll retarget. Okay, actually.
Can't see anything. I'm trusting the inputs.
And back walk.
Just back walk from here.
And back walk and hold down.
Oh my god. We're in there.
All right, let's do a safety save here because we're going to have to learn weird shotting.
So much learning is happening.
All right, I think this is the last thing you're going to need to learn the whole way.
Yeah. Okay. So are we heading into the maze room?
Yes. So if you are more comfortable, we can just get some keys, but I figure we can try weird shotting.
We've got a little bit of time here. Let's give it a shot since I know we're close to the end of this part. So
yeah. Okay. Great. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and go bonk the wall in front of you with a straight angle. Yep. And now hold target.
Done.
You're going to insta drop a bomb, roll and backflip as if you're like setting up for like a mega flip or something.
Oh. Oops. Okay, it's fine. Okay.
So you want to do it from the bonk position. That's
from the bonk position. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's part of the setup. And make sure that bomb doesn't go overhead. You want to insta drop it. Yep. Roll backflip. All right. Pause.
Okay.
So next, you're gonna quick draw the hook shot with your shield, and then
so that's
pause
hook shot
buffer.
then shield. Can I? Yep. Am I holding Z for this part?
Yeah, hold Z the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, and pause buffer to big blue.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, you didn't use shield, so you're going into hookshot mode right now, which is what you don't want. So let's try this one more time.
Okay, I was not holding shield. Okay, so again, it's just okay.
Oh, you already have it in hand. It needs to be away in order to shield draw it. Yeah, just like that.
Okay, done. Put it away. We're done.
Cool.
And it's
cool. Just keep buffering until big blue.
I think it's next one. Is my hook shot actually out?
It is, yeah. Oh, all right, that was too far. You'll want to keep holding shield as well, so you can see the bomb better. And
so
we're
hold shield the whole time. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I think I messed that part up.
Yeah, we got an overhead drop instead of an instant one. All right, great. So just pause buffer until big blue.
Yeah, I'm confident this time. I'm confident. We got one more red flash, then big blue. I think it's next. It's called the big blue frame because the bomb is blue and large. Pretty self-explanatory, I think.
Pretty incredible. Oh, looks like we got one more flash to go.
One more flash. Just trying to be careful not to go past it. Okay, next frame. Should be next frame. Because that was the second frame of red.
Oh, well then we still have a whole flash to go, because the final one will be only a single red.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that was a single blue. This should be it. One more frame. One more frame. There it is. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it.
So roll and continue the pause buffer. So and continue to hold ZR as well.
Hold ZR and start the roll. Okay.
Yep.
And then...
All right. Now you want to continue to hold Z and R, and also hold down and roll until, and just keep going until the fourth.
So I'm just holding down now.
Z and R still.
ZR and down. Okay.
Until the fourth frame that you have touched the explosion.
Okay. You're gonna need to help me time that out. Okay.
Yep, I got you.
There's the roll.
ZR and down the whole time.
Okay, so that's one. Oh my goodness. Two. So intense. That was so intense. Three.
One more.
Four.
All right.
Okay.
So now here's what you're gonna do on this frame. You can release R right now.
R is released.
And you're going to pause buffer in the hook shot and pause again.
Am I still holding down?
You're still holding down and Z.
I'm gonna need to
only releasing R.
And then I'm pause buffering a hook shot.
Pause buffering a hook shot in. And then press and hold hook shot when you pause buffer it in.
I'm not sure if that counted.
You didn't get any frames, so no. Okay, yep, this is perfect. Good. Keep holding hook shot. Keep holding hook shot.
I'm contoured. I'm like playing Twister with my fingers on the controller right now.
Yeah, weird shots are crazy. Just keep holding hook shot and release everything else. Just holding hook shot. Just hold hook shot and unpause.
All right. I'm holding the hook shot button. I'm unpausing and just waiting.
Yep. You are under the ground. Aim at the chest.
No way. Is there? I just hit it.
You just hit it. Well done. You've completed the first weird shot.
Oh my goodness! The ice arrows.
Stuff. All right. I regret to inform you, we will do this one more time for the bomb chute chest, which is to your left, right?
Is it just one key?
It is several keys, I think. Up to you if you want to do this one more time, or if you want to get a couple keys. Oh, well, I meant from there, but it's okay.
Oh, oops. Oopsies. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll go get some keys.
All right. But we did the important one.
We did do the important one. Is there a key to the right?
There is a key to the right with Vimos and Lizalfos, and there's a key to the left with Stalfos. It's either one or two keys. I think it might be two if you want to do it the legit way.
All right, this is my punishment for resetting too early. Dan's like, no, wait! You fool! We were so close to greatness. Yeah, we did it once. I'm pretty pleased with that. Are you gonna destroy some Lizalfos?
That was a pretty good Lizalfos fight.
Thank you.
Why do we need ice arrows? Because we need to do a magic attack on the Gossip Stone in order to get one of the 9 animations that it can do. And ice arrows will be exactly that for us.
Yeah, so 2 keys gets me chest number 1 in the maze that you don't climb up the stuff for.
Mm-hmm.
Danny is such a great teacher. Thank you. Remember, I have never done most any of this before. So.
Spin attack doesn't count in this instance, actually.
Our good friend, the low heart noise, is back. In case you missed it. All right. All right, so we're going into the maze, which is to the left. And you said left side, yeah?
Right side is where we want to go.
Okay, yeah, right side has the 2 keys. I'm going to save again, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So 2 keys gets me to right side. I could have also played Song of Time to get back here.
And to your left is the bomb tree chest. Great.
All right.
Okay.
We're
So
done.
now
We're done
just
here.
check to see if you have 33 bomb chews.
I do have 33.
All right, perfect. That's what we want. The next thing that we're going to do is we have 2 more things to do. 3 more things to do.
3 more
And
things
then,
to do. Yeah.
The first one is that we're going to dupe a bottle over our ice arrows. So you can equip the ice arrows and a bottle with bugs in it, or whatever you have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That we get caught. Rip us.
Do you know how to do the thing to get into here without hover boots?
Not without hover boots.
Okay, so go ahead and jump down and go towards the actual gate. We'll figure it out. Oh, I'm in. I'm out there.
Yeah. Gotcha. We're good.
All right. So first off, careful because they're going to catch you. We want to be on the left side so that they can't catch you. There's a guards manning the ladder.
That's right. Okay. We're good. Learning is occurring.
So first off, let's go ahead and dupe over
all the way
our
to the
ice
gate?
arrows. Yeah. So target this corner that's right in front of you. We can dupe over the ice arrows later. Let's tackle this thing actually. We need ISG. So either bomb ISG or walk over to the sign near the start of the area and get it from there. Up to
See
you.
if I can get bomb SG.
Nice.
Oh, good.
All right. So you want to target the right wall of this corner.
Okay, done.
Back walk a little bit. ESS 1 frame to the left.
One.
All right, great. Go ahead and target real quick. We're going to do inverted camera. So you can pause buffer 3 frames of target, 2 frames of down, and then target again. So release everything.
Okay, yeah, releasing everything.
You can pause buffer 3 frames of target.
Not sure if that counted. Just trying to get the noise. Trying to get the noise. I'm too fast. Too fast here. Okay, there we go. There's one.
That was 1.
Is that 2 and 3?
That was 2, I think. Okay, that's 3. Now, release Z. You can release Z right now. Pause buffer 2 frames of down. It's the second one when Link turns around. Good. And now just pause buffer Z again, and you can release down.
No.
Let's try one more time.
I can do my method of doing it,
All right.
which is like...
Oh,
This
but
is the
yeah,
one-
this one gives
we
you an
don't get the
angle, though.
position. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heckaronius. All right.
The alternative here is saving the carpenters and opening the thing.
Yeah, we'll see. If we don't get this fast, I'll go do that. Okay. We're here. Okay, there's one. Can't tell when a frame advances here.
That's 2. That's
3.
All
Now
right,
I
2
release
frames
and
down.
hold down. Release Z, hold down. Just wait till he turns around. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, we're here.
And
Release
pause buffer
everything.
Z.
And then we hold Z once he comes back.
Pause buffer Z. Yeah,
there
nice.
We go. There
okay,
we
so
go. We're good. We got it.
So don't release Z the whole time here, and backwalk back into that corner that you were in. Backflip into it, just to make sure you're all the way in. Nice. Okay. So you're going to side hop right once, backflip. And now what you're going to do is insta drop a bomb and immediately press A to do a side roll, and then pause for me so I can explain the next thing.
Okay, hang on. Let me get bombs on a different button. So insta drop and then and just roll.
Yeah, but fast after you drop the bomb. Nice, good. And now just tap A one more time.
Just tap A?
Tap A to do a neutral roll, and then just mash the bomb button to place one at your feet after the neutral roll.
So I'm neutral rolling and then just mashing bomb.
Yep.
Am I holding R?
You do not have to hold R anymore. Yeah, okay. You can just do a neutral roll and then place a bomb at your feet, and then pause again, and I'll explain the rest.
So mashing the bomb button's not going to throw it? It's not going to throw it?
No, because you're not moving. It'll just place it.
All right, so unpause, press A to roll, and then mash bomb until it's dropped.
Okay, so next you're going to just backwalk all the way to the corner and pause buffer until big blue of the first bomb, which is pretty soon.
I think this is, I have to go through 2 more red flashes. Yeah. So we got
a few
one more
frames.
blue. Then the next one's red, I think. There we go. We got it.
All right. Great. So hold R right now.
Hold R.
Pause buffer a backflip, and then and pause until you see Link hovering. Or just like keep advancing pause until you see Link hovering on the explosion. Okay. So pause buffer a backflip right now, and then keep pause buffering.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this pause buffer. Well, does it have to be like the frame after I backflip, or we?
No, it doesn't. You can let a few pass. It's okay. All right. So now that you're on the explosion, just release everything.
Oh, so I pause buffer to a good frame?
Yeah, this is fine. And just release everything.
Release everything and unpause and hope we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm unpausing now.
Dang it.
Shit.
All right. We can give it one more shot. All right, yeah.
Let's go catch the Carpenters. I don't want to... We're so close to finishing, I don't want to take all the time.
Yeah, this is literally the last trick we need to do. Just to be able to get the extra
one more time.
Bomb juice. One more time. Yes, let's go. So we need ISG to start. I know what the problem was as well with that. We did the neutral roll a little bit too soon after the side roll. All right, so anyway, so backwalk a little bit, get one ESS turn. One ESS turn to the left. And now we do inverted camera from here. So 3Z and then 2 down.
If this doesn't work this time, we'll go catch the Carpenters. So we can finish.
Yeah.
This is honestly the hardest part. There we go. 1.
That's 1.
2. I think that was 3.
That was a frame for sure. So 2 down.
There's 1. Come on, one more frame. One more frame. Come on, give it to me, game. Give it to me. There we go.
Good. Pause buffer Z. Good.
Go
ahead and backwalk and backflip into that corner. Side hop right.
Side hop right. Backflip.
Yep. And then instant drop bomb and immediately side roll, and then pause real quick. Okay, so you didn't side roll, so that's okay. Just side hop left and get back into the corner. Keep holding Z to keep your angle. and we can just start over from here.
I didn't side hop, so I think that's probably why it was, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna try it again here. Oh wait, that time it works.
Yeah, that's what you want, except just right after the bomb drop. Okay, so it's just too slow, that's all. You just need to make sure you do it sooner after the bomb drop. Good. And now, go ahead and just...
one more roll and then...
Neutral roll and then drop the bomb at your feet with A, or just like press the bomb. Yep, good. And now back walk to the corner, pause buffer to big blue. I'm as certain as I can be that this one will work if everything goes properly.
Yeah, if we can get the frame. You think you could do these? Everybody can do. If I can do these tricks, chat, you can do it. That's kind of like the point of today with Danny talking me through this. Okay, I think it's next frame. There it is. Okay.
Cool. So hold R, backflip, and then pause at some point when Link's shield has touched the explosion. Let's go one more frame just to be sure. It doesn't have to be one, just like a few is okay. All right, good. Release everything.
And just unpause.
Keep holding Z, actually. Keep holding Z. Yeah.
Z still held. Unpausing.
Unpause. And... Good. Back walk. We are in.
We're out!
Well done. Okay.
All right.
So now all we gotta do is go buy some bomb shoes.
Yeah, one last thing we have to do. We have to cross this wasteland gap here, which I should be able to do theoretically. Easy.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right.
All right.
I have to like jump slash, I think, on this.
Yeah, you may have to jump slash at it.
Yeah.
That's a good lineup right there. Ooh, close one.
We're in there. It's good. It's good. All right. We're buying the shoes.
All right. We're very close here. So we have 43 bomb shoes. And what I haven't told you is that 43 is the numerical value of the ID for Mask of Truth.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So let's save warp real quick.
Good to reset. Good to reset. All right.
Yep. So we have just a tiny bit to do here.
So I'm guessing we get RBA it again. Like Mask of Truth, and we go do the shenanigans.
Yep. We have just one other thing we need to do also, and that is purchase arrows after we dupe over our ice arrows. Because right now we have no arrows, but we're going to need to shoot one at the thing. So we need to get some arrows. But arrows won't drop for us right now. So we can either purchase some at the store, which doesn't require duping over the bottle, or we can dupe over the bottle and then cut grass until we get arrows.
Let's dupe over the bottle.
Okay. Cool. We can do that right in Hyrule Field and then go for the grass. So go ahead and drop bugs from any position. Just leave ice arrows equipped as well. Cool. And then when you go to catch them again, pause mid-swing before you actually catch them.
I don't think I'm in range.
Yeah, try one more time. Good. And now just equip bottle to C down to swap it with ice arrows. And
just let it catch.
Yep, let it catch. Great. So now you have duped over the ice arrows, which actually, if you pause right now, it didn't dupe over the ice arrows proper, it duped over your bow slot, because that's where ice arrows get equipped from. So you can still equip ice arrows, and I recommend you do so. And now we have a quiver from our Kajiro RBA earlier, and now you can just go cut some grass in Hyrule Field until you get some arrows.
Oh crap, oh this is so cool.
Because arrows won't drop unless you have something populating your bow slot. And that was why we just did that. It doesn't need to be the bow, it just needs to be something that isn't blank.
Alright, I need to find some grass somewhere. I think
there's some, yeah, there, and also in front of Lon Lon Ranch behind you as well.
You know what? Let's go to the Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah. You can also reload Lon Lon Ranch in case you don't get lucky here.
All right, we're getting some arrows, and then we just need to get that Mask of Truth, and we'll go have fun.
Yep. Yeah, there's the grass. And we just need to put bottle on B again before we do... let's see, we get any arrows?
Nope.
Some nice bombs. So right after you do this, you're just gonna do bottle on B again, the same way we did it the first time.
Yeah, we'll see how much I remember. You may have to tell me the exact frame.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we have to watch. Oh, welcome to Lon Lon Ranch, everybody. This is what it looks like. It's great, and bye.
Just taking a pit stop. Just checking it out, making sure everything's still alive in there.
Indeed. All right, come on, game. Give me some. There they are. Give me some arrows. There we go. We got some arrows.
Nice.
I have an inventory.
Nice. All right, great.
Let's go get a Mask of Truth.
We still have that Poe, yeah?
Yes, we do.
Good. All right, so equip your bugs from your bow slot to see right here so that we can do the RBA. Nice. Oh, that was a weird little thing.
All right, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Next, we get here.
The one to the right, actually. Closer to the water. More. Next one.
Oh, the next one. Yeah, boom.
Great. All right, so stab.
Then
draw
we
bugs, and then slash, and then shield draw bottle, and then side hop. Okay. We are so close, chat. We are very close. There's very little left to do. Phant, you have been a champion for having the patience to go through all of this for the first time.
Thank you. I'm just hoping chat's having a good time. I think one more frame?
Yeah, one more should be good. And then we're going to press B after that one frame.
Hold Z. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, just press B, and then face the bugs and pause one more time, and I'll tell you the rest. Great. All right.
Then it's hold R, Z R, press bottle, release R.
Exactly. Oh, you got it at the last. One of the bugs digged, but the other ones didn't.
Yeah, we got it. We're good.
Sick. All right. Head to Temple of Time. Actually, I think we have Prelude of Light.
We do have Prelude of Light. I'm good to just equip stuff wherever, yeah.
Yes. As long as you don't dump those bugs, you should be fine.
So if we do this as child, why did we need the ice arrows?
We're not going to do it as child.
Okay. I'm not sure how we're going to equip this mask, but I'm ready for it.
You'll see.
We're in Temple of Time.
Can you leave and re-enter? Because for some reason, Door of Time opening cutscene doesn't work from certain entrances, but I know it works from the front. I think it doesn't work from a save word, but I'm not sure about Prelude.
All right, so we're opening up the door.
Yes. We have all these songs that we just magicked into our inventory.
They're just there.
All right, let's do a quick final checklist. We have a sword, a projectile, a hammer, a magic item. We're about to get the Mask of Truth. We have a song to get a fairy. We have a song to get Song of Storms, and we have explosives. We are in it to win it. This is go mode right here.
Go mode, I love it.
What trick is that? That was RBA, Reverse Bottle Adventure, Augie. It allowed Phant to get a bottle on her B button, which will do some absolutely magical things, which you are about to bear witness to. So we played the Prelude of Light to get here. However,
are we good to go in?
Yeah, go ahead. But we are learning Prelude of Light again.
Interesting.
having prelude of light does not preclude you from watching this cutscene, unfortunately.
Like, Sheik, we already know.
Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. I know what you're going to say. Okay, so after this, you're going to go back in time. And so here's what's about to happen. We have a bottle on B. When you go back in time and forward again in time with a bottle on B, you end up with an item on B as adult Link that is whatever number can be found at the inventory address that matches the item ID of Child Link's C right button. And I know that was a mouthful and it made absolutely no sense, but I'm going to tell you exactly what's about to happen. We're going to go back in time. We're going to equip the Poe to Child Link's C right. The Poe is item ID 31. The game is going to interpret that as a location in inventory to check to see what should go on Link's B button. At inventory address 31 is Link's bomb chute count, which we have meticulously curated to be the number 43. So before you go forward in time again, equip the Poe to your C right. So she has 43 Poe, 43 chews, and
pull it out.
Just go for it. And so now item 43 is going to appear on the B button, and item 43 is the final thing that we need to accomplish this challenge. It is the Mask of Truth.
Incredible.
Incredible. This sure is a video game.
This is a video game, all right.
And now you may choose the Gossip Stone of your choosing. I recommend playing Minuet.
Oh yeah, we can just get that one out there. All right, so now we have one last thing to do. We have to go interact with this Gossip Stone. Now,
all right.
After it goes into orbit, does it come back?
It does not. So you'll have to reload the area. Yeah. You'll also have to reload the area anyway because you can't get both fairies in a single attempt. So we'll just play Minuet again in order to get the second fairy. So
all right, so let's talk. Okay.
Talk to it.
We are talking to the stone. Done.
Next is the Mask of Truth one. So as adult, Mask of Truth is invisible on your face. You can't tell if it's on. And also, not only is it invisible, that didn't work. I'll tell you why. Not only is it invisible, it immediately unequips itself after 1 frame. So you have to press B and then talk to it 1 frame later. Oh, she already did it. She knows. Great.
Boom.
So that is the secret. Awesome.
Right,
next.
So now we're gonna slash it with the sword.
Yep, you can get rid of that. You can get rid of the Mask of Truth. We did it.
Done.
All of that.
We're good.
So slash with the sword.
It's gonna tell us what the time is.
It is 15:01. Next, hookshot.
I gotta get the hammer ready as well. It's wiggling. All right, now we're gonna flatten it.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna play a song.
Yeah, we got ZL Sun's song, or ZL Song of Time, or Song of Storms, whatever you want.
We're gonna give it the classic ZL.
Very nice. All right, you don't have to collect the fairy for the challenge. Just had to make it admit it.
No, it went into the wall. Okay. So now I'm going to blow it up so I could just come back and play the other song. Actually, you know what? Let's say blowing up for last because that one's the most entertaining. So what else? So we got everything but magic and...
Magic, Big Fairy, and Explosion.
Yeah. So let's do magic next. Well, let's just play Song of Storms. All right, there's the big fairy.
Big fairy.
Now we're gonna hit it with ice arrows.
Which we have 5, luckily, from our work before.
And
we get to see this beautiful spinning animation that very few people have seen when they played this game. And now we
blow it up.
The grand finale.
salute this gossip stone. So here we go. I'm going to get further back.
This gossip stone did some hard work here.
It needs to, its work here is done. And now it needs to go.
We are done.
And that's
Phant.
time.
Well done. This was
how far up it goes, by the way.
This was a marathon. This was amazing. I'm so glad we got through it.
Oh, that was great. It actually ended up being the perfect amount of time, though.
Yeah.
Woo.
Chad, what'd you think of this challenge?
There's all the things you can do with the gossip stones in this game, and it's just gone. It's just gone until you reload the game. It doesn't come back. It's in another dimension on another planet. It's gone over to Majora's Mask, and Danny, thank you for having the. And this goes for everybody in chat watching here on Twitch, on YouTube, as well as Danny, as well as Richard in the truck helping us out here with all the tech-related things, doing all the shout-outs and all that. Thank you for having the patience to spend or dedicate 3 hours of your time as we tackle this awesome challenge. Different way to play Ocarina of Time. And I want you, Danny, to tell us one last time a little bit about the Ocarina of Time Master Series that everybody watching here can go try out. Like, if you wanted to just follow this video, go watch it back and listen to Danny's explanations and give it a shot yourself. That'd be awesome. Best of luck. I know you can do it. I believe in you. But yeah, tell us about the Master Series that we just experienced.
Yeah, sure. So this was the 4th challenge in the OOT Master Series, which is a competition that I am running for the first 5 or 6 months of this year. Consists of 10 unique challenges, custom challenges that I came up with, challenges that force even the most seasoned Ocarina of Time speedrunners to learn new things and attempt new routes that they never would see in a standard speedrun. Each one lasts 2 weeks, and for the entire 2 weeks that the challenge is open, runners will try their best to route it to perfection and execute their best possible run and submit their PB to the website. You can find the website at ootmasterseries.com. It has all the tasks that are out so far. We're currently on task 7. Players get points towards an overall leaderboard depending on how well they do compared to everybody else in each task. And the winners at the end, the top 5, will receive cash prizes. There's currently $1,100 in a GoFundMe, along with $500 that I put in myself, for a total of $1,600 cash prizes for the top 5 runners at the end. The results stream for task 6 is coming up this Sunday on my channel at noon Eastern time. If you're interested, if you want to check out some of the previous results streams, see what players have done. Results, by the way, are top 4 runs played back as if it was a live race, and the winner is revealed that way, and it's a surprise until then. And they're all on a YouTube playlist on my YouTube channel, which is DannyB21892. And yeah, that's the whole thing. This was just one of them, and there are 9 more. 6 which have been released and 3 which are yet to be revealed. So I'm having a lot of fun watching everybody have fun with this. Hope you guys enjoy.
It's a blast every time, and I hope everybody had fun. But yes, be sure to go over and follow twitch.tv/DannyB. Again, like you said, Sunday, gonna reveal the winners of, well, the winners via race of the next challenge. So you don't want to miss that. I'm gonna try and tune in if I can, Danny, because I want to see people more experienced at the game as well do this. But truly, anybody can go through and mess around, and I'm sure many will help out and help you understand a lot of aspects of Ocarina of Time. It's such a quirky, beautiful, broken video game. But Danny, thank you so much for joining me for this. This was so much fun. And,
of course, thanks for having me on.
And before we head into the break, there is more hotfix coming to you after. But if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to press that like button on this video if you made it this far, and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to head on over to twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick if you're interested in looking at all of our live content, which starts weeknights at 7 p.m. Eastern and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. And the GDQ 2023 games list everybody's been waiting for will be released April 4th. That's next week.
Close.
Tweet at Games Done Quick and let us know what you're hoping to see on the games list. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody. I've been Phant, and make sure you go follow twitch.tv/DannyB one last time. See y'all. You've been great. Bye-bye.